evening, Benny. How are you? Good evening, guys. Good evening. Good evening, everybody. Vivian, good evening. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon from anywhere you are watching me. Greetings to my TikTok family, my YouTube family, my Facebook family, my Instagram family. I greet you all. Good evening, chef. He said good night. Lucky, he said good night. All of us should go and sleep. We should go and sleep, Abby. Okay, guys, let's tap on our screen. It's going to be a beautiful session once again. Good evening. Guys, let's tap on our screen. Let's share the live. It's been a while I've been on TikTok, so I decided to come today so that we can rub minds as we always do, right? So that we can rub minds. Emerald, good evening. There are some of you that I'm owing consultation. Please bear with me. I'm going to clear it. Okay? Ben, good evening. Diamond, greetings. I see you. Guys, let's tap on our screen. Let's share the live. Let's tap on our screen so others can join. Okay, what do you want to ask? Can I ask you something, please? Yeah? Sure. Guys, let's tap on our screen. Let's tap on our screen, guys. Mama, that lady scammed my mother that was to be sent to you. Never recovered. I don't understand. She scammed your mom. Otto John. Please. Money, the one that I put on my page that nobody should pay money to. The lady scammed your mom. But I put it on my page now that nobody should send money to that account. How? How did she scam your mom? Oh my God. How? You didn't direct your mom? I told you before you make payment, call me video call. Video call. I said it now. It shouldn't be you, Esther. How? Your mom paid money to the lady. Is that lady that is scamming people? She scammed this person's mom. But I said it now. Immediately I got to find out that someone was impersonating my page. I came out here and I put it, and I still put the way the person chats people, the way the chat comes. I said nobody should pay money until you do video call. How do you get scammed like that? How? And the funniest thing is that this person is so daft. That this person is so not intelligent. The way this person do these things. I don't know. You people should be smarter than this now. How?
Yeah.
Somebody is telling me they scammed her mom. If you want to do any spiritual work with me or consultation or anything, before you make any payments, call me video call. If the person cannot, if you cannot do video call, talk to me. Let it not just be pictures. Let me talk to you before you make payments. You don't know we are approaching December. People are hungry. People are looking for money. How can you allow yourself to be scammed like that? Esther, are you still there? Are you there? How much money are we talking about? Greetings there. How much money are we talking about? How much did they scam your mom of? How much did they take from your mom? $25,000. Just imagine. Just imagine.
The account she paid to.
The account you paid to. Did you see? Did you confirm the name? And you've been one of my followers since. How can you make that mistake? How can you make that mistake? When I even chatted this lady or whoever she is, the person doing this dubious thing, the person was so miserable and hungry that the spiritual work the person charged me is 17,000 naira in the night, that I should quickly send, let him go and order the spiritual materials. People should not fall for this. See, December is coming. Nigeria, people are desperate to eat food. People are desperate to eat food. There is hunger in the town. I came out to my page and I said it. Before you make any payments to anybody, please make sure you call me video call. Make sure you call me video call. Don't make any payment to anybody. Please. I feel so bad. Like I don't know. Because before people get money to pay for little work or consultation, I know how it is. So when somebody is scammed, I feel very, very bad. I feel very bad. Kai, I need to calm down. I feel so terrible. Like I feel pained. Can somebody just wake up and decide to scam somebody? Good evening, Ayovie. That person should not just allow me to blow Aziza chalk on that person's head though. Let not be that somebody buy. You will just buy. That's the truth. It's not everybody that is nice, oh. It's not every spiritualist that is nice. Me? You will just buy. If I should decide to hold, I don't even need your name as a matter of fact. I know how to present the matter to my deity and you are gone. And if Aziza move, Aziza does not even stop in one person, you will wipe the full family. Why you people bringing curse upon yourselves? Why? Why do you decide that you people have scammed white people in all rich you now? It's not spiritualist now. You want to start doing scam? I don't understand. Some people don't have shame and fear. Now, this thing is just funny to me, I swear. Guys, let's tap on our screen. Nobody can take my shine this night. So you can see that I wore fine hair today. As my dread is a bit rough. I said, let me wear a wig today and be fine. And they just want to come and spoil my mood. Shell, baby, are you there? I see you, baby. I see you. Guys, let's tap on our screen, Hey, God. You know, I'm just amazed. I'm just amazed at the way people. It's painful. It's painful. I don't like when people dupe anybody. You know why I don't like when people dupe anybody? Because I have been there. I know how it is then to even get 10,000 naira when I was going through my own journey of life for this call. So there are some people that don't even have that money. They will go and borrow only for them to now be scammed. I remember all those days that I fell in wrong spiritualist hand and I was scammed. I know how painful it is. Please, before you bring out any money to pay for consultation, for spiritual, don't be desperate. Please, ask me, can I call you on video? Yes, if you cannot call me on video and talk to me, don't make any payments. don't make payments. Eh? Please. Thank you. Okay, so there are some people that I have missed. I've missed all of you. All of you. I've missed you people. Waitira. It's been long, Waitira. Good evening. How are you, darling? Guys, let's tap on our screen, right? Today I'm talking about, it's a lot of, like, I'm doing a general roundup of topics I have taught. We are getting to the end of the year, so I'm touching like few topics I have taught. sweet you. I am touching a lot of topics that I have taught over the time. So today I'm also going to be taking questions from you people a lot, right? So I wanted to say something. Do you know, I noticed something? I noticed that, have you people noticed that there are three ministries I have been noticing, and those three ministries, thank you, darling, those three ministries comprises of water kings and water queens that are running away from their assignments that were given to them. Number one of such ministries, MFM. MFM comprises of water kings and water queens that are running away from the calling and the assignments that were given to them to come and do on earth. Number two, chosen. Oh, thank you, darling. Number two, chosen. Do you know? No, see, I'm on a serious note here. Let us rub minds. It is something I have observed over time. You see, MFM, chosen, Zion. You see those three ministries? They comprises of a lot of water kings and water queens that are running away from their assignment that was given to them on earth. You see, MFM, there are a lot of people that have calling that have run to MFM and they are going to MFM. Deeper Life, is it? See, most of them, I notice most of them that have calling, it's because of the spiritual things they see in their dreams. They tend to feel like they need a deliverance ministry to help them out in what they are going through. So most of the people that are in MFM are our parents that have spiritual call, that didn't understand what spiritual call is, and just because they were having some kind of dreams and visions and being harassed in their dreams sexually, they ran to MFM. Mountain of Fire, yes, thank you. Some of them now buried themselves inside that ministry because of what? The things they see in their dream. I have noticed it. Now, some of them also, we go to Zion. A lot of them too go to Zion seeking help because they don't understand the kind of dreams they are having and the way their life tend to be going upside down. They don't understand it. So they run to Zion. Another one is chosen. They run to chosen. I have noticed it over time that when our parents start going through issues of life and their dreams, they can't understand it, they are looking for prophetic church. Yeah, so they can run but they can't hide from. That is the problem. Do you know, over time I sat down and started analyzing African spirituality, and I noticed that, do you know that some of the people in psychiatric homes are not really running mentally ill, but they are under the influence of Agu, the spiritual call they have. That is why they run mad. Not because what? They not because they are actually mad. Some of the people in psychiatric homes are under the influence of their spiritual calling that they refuse to answer. Yes. Do you know, I went to one hospital one day, and as I was passing by, there was this man he was chained to the bed, but this man, anytime you pass, the man will give you message. The man will tell you something about your spiritual self. The man will say something, but doctors were saying that this man is mentally unstable. But because I'm a spiritual person, when I passed, I saw that what this man was saying, this man was seeing spirits. I was interacting with spirits. There are a lot of people that are mentally unstable, that because of the ignorance of what religion has done to our mental health, our thinking faculty, right? Most of them are going mental. They are running insane because of this spiritual call, and because their family members are not enlightened and know how this thing work. You see my ear explaining me how this thing work, right? A lot of them tend to send their loved ones to mental homes instead of taking them to the right channel where they will answer their calling. I had a lady, a young girl that came to my office some time ago, some months back, and this lady, the young girl was telling me that I'm not mad, but everybody says I'm mad. I feel you are the only one that would understand that I'm not mad. I say, yes, I know you are not mad. Now, this call makes her to do things that when the spirit comes upon her, she just goes and does. Sometimes she can run and enter the street. Sometimes the spirit can tell her to climb tree and be shouting, because there's a calling on her head. Imagine this small girl is on psychiatric pills already. It was when she came, I told her, you have a spiritual call on your head. She said, I know that I am not mad, but my mother doesn't know I'm not mad. I see things. I hear things. Yes, some of these things are the things that pushed our parents into prophetic churches, that our parents tend not to open up to us and tell you what they are going through. Some mothers cannot come and sit you down and tell them that they are sexually harassed in their dream. How does an African parent sit this child down and be telling the child that kind of thing? That they are going through sexual harassment. The next thing they are looking for is spiritual church to help them. Yes, and that is why when you go and tell them that, Mom, Dad, I'm having sex in my dream, the next thing they want to tell you is you need to go for deliverance, because that was how they went for their deliverance. These are things they experienced. These are things they experienced, but there was nobody to put them through and tell them, this is what you are going through. This is what you are going through. Sometimes I sit down and I tell you people, don't blame your parents too much. Don't blame your parents too much. You know why? Some of them are they were not aware. Some of them don't even know what it is. We are just fortunate. Good evening, Abilov. We are fortunate that we have a platform like TikTok where people come and a lot of you got to understand what is happening in your life through TikTok. A lot of you got to understand that, so this is what I am going through TikTok. Many of our parents never had this social media opportunity to be exposed and enlightened. Good evening, darling. Evening. A lot of them never knew. It is now that we are making them know that this is who you are, mommy. This is who you are, daddy. That is even the ones that really want to listen. The ones that have close relationship with their children, that can even listen to their children when they say, mommy, this is what is doing you. Daddy, this is what is doing you. Some of them don't even know. Some of them don't. So when you want to blame your parents, don't eat them too much. And do you know what I have got to understand over time is that if your parents had a call and they didn't answer it, the Shege Pro Max they will go through in life is not as intense as the one you will go through, right? Especially if their parents happen to practice African spirituality before them, they will not go through so much Shege Pro Max. But you see them that did not answer their own, and passed it over to us, will go through a lot of shege romance. Now the children will give birth to, for we that what, that don't answer our own assignment, like we don't do our calling, answer our call, our children will see double shege romance than we. You know, some of you now are going through a lot because of this call you have, and you don't even understand. Imagine you not now answering your call, your children will now go times 10 of what you are going through. That's why sometimes when certain people come for consultation, I tell them, if you don't want to answer this your call for yourself, do it for your children. Even if you don't want to do it for yourself, right? I'm fine, Oyenka. Even if you don't want to do it for yourself, do it for your children. You see the shege romance you are going through because your father and your mother did not take up that mantle, spiritual mantle that was on their head. Imagine for 2 generations now, your father did not take their own, you know not take your own. Do you know the kind of shege romance that your children will be going through? Sometimes you claim that you love your children. It's not just about buying gifts. Sometimes make sacrifices for their future. Yes. Sometimes I will sit down and say, I wish my parents, you see, how I wish my parents went through this, did this work that they were supposed to do. I won't be going through what I am going through. Sometimes I say it, but sometimes I hit my chest and just say, they were brainwashed. A lot of them did not understand. A lot of them did not when I say they did not understand. If you notice that even if in those days there were more mad people on the streets than these days, because a lot of them did not even answer their call. These days, right, a lot of people are going through spiritual awakening, so the madness on the streets are reducing. Unlike in those days, mad people everywhere. Mad people everywhere. I have got to understand, it takes a lot of patience, a lot of tolerance when dealing with people that are not awakened. You need to be patient with them. You cannot be aggressive with them. It is only in patience you will be able to communicate what you understand. I know sometimes you can you can just give them 2 slaps to wake them up, because sometimes they exhibit so much ignorance that is very painful. Honestly, there are sometimes I have conversations with my mom, and sometimes I just leave it like that, because it is deep. You see, it takes a lot. It takes a lot for us that are awakened and decide that we don't want to be a Christian again. We now want to be Antichrist. It takes a lot of what? Discipline and, how will I put it, strong will. Most of us that are spiritualists or practicing African spirituality, right? We have to be stubborn to get it right, to be able to stand and do it. It takes a lot of stubbornness and strong will, determination. If you are not stubborn and disobedient in this African mentality, parents that we have and upbringing, you cannot practice African spirituality. Because some of us are still under the influence of what my mother will buy me. Hey, my father will buy me. How will my mother see it? Do you know, I sit down sometimes and have conversations with people. People are married. They are married though. They are not under their father's roof. They are not under their mother's roof. They are married, but they are still caring about what their father and their mother will say about their spirituality. See, the African mindset, under that parental mindset that we were raised with, is very deep. The way we were raised as African, Queenie Haffa, the way we were raised as Africans, right? African children. These things have entered into our blood. It has entered into our blood that we are caring about what the next person says, what the next person feels, how the next person feels, irrespective of how we feel. Some people, their spouse don't have an issue with them going back to African spirituality or answering their call, but their major focus is my mother. Hey, my mother will buy me. You see? Congratulations, Acts of Ice. You didn't understand what I'm saying? So sometimes, even when you go, that is why you see that a lot of us don't really know about our spirituality and our background. Because even when you go seeking for knowledge from our parents, they tell you they don't know. Darkness and light has nothing in common. Why are you asking me all these questions? Yes, they are very stubborn. Why are you asking me all these questions? Who have you been talking to? And you cannot serve two masters at the same time. Yes. It's just very funny. I'm a chosen, you see. I said it that majority of the people that have call, that are spiritual water kings, water king and queens, earth king, earth queen, they are in mountain of fire, chosen, Zion. Most of the time. And most of them run into these ministries because of what they are going through. Most of them run into these ministries because of what they are going through. And the funniest thing is that even when they are going through it, things don't even get better. They tend to look for prophetic churches now. And that is why you find out that even we that have call, a lot of them want to start their calling in the prophetic way. Because that's where the money is, according to them. They will have a lot of crowd. They will have a lot of followers. Because people just want to be comfortable there as far as you are calling the name of Jesus. They don't even care where the source is coming from. Just mention the name of Jesus and they are there. We worship God and we honor our ancestors. Right? There are a lot of times, I can remember then, there are a lot of, I always say that when your awakening starts, right, you will not care what your family members think, what your mother think, what your neighbors think, what anybody around you think about. You would not care. What you will put first is yourself when your awakening starts. But for those people that are still thinking about their awakening have not started. It has not started. That's why I say you leave them, let them awakening start at their own time. You cannot force anybody. It's not like Christianity that they will come and choke it in your throat like Jehovah's Witness. That you must take pamphlets, they must preach to you. Every malam to your own kettle. Yes. Yes. Most of us today are practicing Christianity or believing in following Christianity because what? That is what we were grown. That is how we grew up. We grew up in a Christian home. You don't expect me now that I will give birth to a child and the child grows up and sees me holding native chalk every day. We are going into the shrine to pray every day, to venerate our ancestors. We are doing rituals every day. Then the child suddenly wakes up and says that, I want to be a Christian. No, the child won't do that. I miss you too, Risk. The child won't do that. Most of us are Christians today because that is what our parents made us practice. That is it. And some of us are naturally inquisitive in nature. You see, those ones that are inquisitive in nature, their awakening starts very fast. The ones that are naturally inquisitive in nature, our awakening starts. There are a lot of people that are still slow to their awakening. I came to ask you people one question. There are some of you that probably on the 31st of I see you. You see this name, I cannot forget this name in a hurry. There are some of you on the 31st of December last year, 2023, you wrote out 10 prayer requests for things you want God to do for you. Please, how many of you have ticked it? We are almost there. We are almost there. There are some of you that gave first fruits. Have you reaped the first fruits? There are some of you that said, they told that this year will be your best year. This year was your worst year. There are some of you that had very positive mindsets. You never write. There are some of you that have very positive mindsets entering this year, believing that a lot of things will be believing that a lot of things is going to be different from what you did last year. How many of you have what? How many of you have gotten those things? How many of you have clicked the boxes of the expectations you had for this year? I remember when I used to be a Christian before I became the doorkeeper of hellfire. I remember then I would list everything I want for that year. I will even add money, the little money I have, I will clear my account and add it and believe in God, and I will drop it in the altar. The same way I dropped that altar, the year would end again. I will write the same thing again, because why? What I wrote, I didn't get it. What I wrote and listed, I didn't get it. There are some of you that are still waiting now to go to another Shiloh. Shiloh is coming. The same Shiloh you have been going for over 10 years. There is still no difference. There is still no... sometimes I sit down and I wonder. I asked my mom one day, I said, how do we do something for the same 25 years we've been doing the same thing over and over and over, and we are not seeing results, and we are still doing that same thing? How do we sit down and do the same thing over? When you keep doing the same thing over and getting results, you change. You change. There are some of you this year, I can hit my chest and tell you that this year is my best year. Yes, I can hit my chest, right, and tell you this year is my best year. You know why? I was looking at all my expectations I had for this year, and the year is not even over. I have clicked all, and I am still clicking. For those of you that don't know, I answered my call this year, and it has been good. There was a difference. By this time last year, I was still crying. I was still going to places and getting it wrong. I was still trying to answer my call. By this time last year, I I knew Christianity was not for me already. But because of the dubious people that we have everywhere, it made me to be moving from place to place, and I was getting it wrong. In as much as African spirituality is not a money making place, right? We are not saying that immediately you start African spirituality, things will just become well for you. But trust me, if you start aligning with your forces, you will see difference in your life. You will see it. I'm not saying that if you don't understand the message I am passing, if you were late, then move on. You don't just join the life and come and hear one statement and come and write. I know how many people I have personally helped this year. Even today, I know people I helped today. There are some of you, your life needs help. How do you need to help? How do you want to help the next person? If you are drowning, you know you will save yourself before you save another person. The year is coming to an end again. Don't be that African child that is wasting his or her years doing the same thing. The same thing. Don't be that African child. There are some of you here 30, 35, 36, 37, even 44. Nothing to show. Nothing to show. It's not even about running abroad. I have done consultation for a certain man. He's in the US. This man is almost 45. We were doing the consultation. He was weeping. Do you know when a man is weeping, right? He told me, "Oh my, I can't even come to Nigeria because I don't even have the funds to come to Nigeria. Even that place I am, do you know I have stayed there for over 20 years. I still don't have documents. I still don't have documents. I still don't have a land in Nigeria. What am I coming back to? There are a lot of people that know I've been abroad for over 20 something years. How do I come back empty-handed, Oma? I can't come back. There are some of you in your home. You look at your siblings. Everybody is struggling. Everybody. Father, mother is struggling. If they say somebody should bring 1 million naira now in that family, nobody can stand. Nobody. Nobody can stand. Year to year, year to year, year to year. Foundational problem. People that have married in your family, they will go to marriage, they will come back. They come back home or they end up being single mothers. Marriage scatter. Otilo. See? I can remember then when I started, before I answered my call, I will call my sister, borrow me 10K. Nobody. Borrow my brother. No, nobody. Everybody is going through a lot. Everybody's going through a lot. And even in everybody still going through a lot, father and mother is still falling sick. Father and mother is still falling sick. The year is coming to an end now. Some people cannot go home. Some people cannot go home because why? Throughout this year, there is nothing to show. They can't even buy a bag of rice and give to anybody. So they would rather sit where they are, let nobody judge them. At times, I used to say this thing. Sometimes, even if your parents don't tell you, you as a human being, move for yourself. If I was still waiting for my parents, you don't want to go to hell. Me, I'm the gatekeeper, and I me hold the key of hellfire. Now me they pick people when they enter hellfire with me. So anybody when they inside this my life go follow me enter hellfire. Now me be the gatekeeper of hell. Yes. So if you are here, just know that me and you, we are in hellfire together. You know, that's the mentality of the foreign religion, is that they make you feel like heaven is the goal. So everybody is striving to go to heaven. Let me tell you what real heaven is. Real heaven is when you are living a good life here on earth. When everything is going well for you, anything you want you can afford, anything you want to do you can have money to do. That's heaven. Most of you are going through hell. You don't even know that you are going through hell. Most of you are already in hellfire. What remain? What remain in your life? Are you not burnt already? No, let us call spade a spade. What exactly is remaining in your life? You are burnt already. Some of you, the real fire that you are saying you don't want to go, you are inside already. When you are living life and you can go to everywhere you want to go, you can travel, you want to go to you want to go to America, you can buy the flight. You want to go to anywhere you want to, whatever you want to do. You see, my awakening has started. I've not done any work yet, and my spirit guides speak to me. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. There are some of you, as you are here, you are just, all you live, you don't even want to live life well again. You are looking to the heaven is the goal. That's my mother's slogan. Heaven is the goal. Even the heaven itself, some of them, I don't know. Right? If you know that you are going, some of you, you are the star of the family and you are just there. You don't even know how to start, where to go, who to ask, how do I move? How do I start? I have asked my parents, they seem not to know anything about it. I seem not to know anything about it. Please, for those of you that are here, I would not want anybody to be scammed. If you know that you want to make payments, you want to do consultation or anything at all with Oma Water, make sure you call me on video call. If you don't call me on video call to confirm that you are paying the money to me and you get duped, it is not on me. It is not on me. There are many people that are hungry in Nigeria. They are looking for any means to collect money from anybody. So please, before you pay for any work, spiritual work, consultation, make sure you request for a video call, and not just an ordinary video call. Make sure I talk to you, okay, so that you don't get scammed. Christmas is coming, everybody's looking for money. There are a lot of you that you keep asking yourself, this African spirituality, how do I even start this African spirituality? How do I even go about it? What do I even know? How do I relate to my spirit guide? Some of you just need to first start with venerating. I love you too, darling. Some of you just need to first start with venerating with water or native chalk. That's a good way to start. That's a good way to start. that's a very good way to start. Something people don't know that, you see native chalk? Native chalk is the messenger of the spirit. You want to hear from the spirit, kola. That's why when we throw kola, we are reading and understanding what the spirit is talking about. But when we are sending messages to the spirit, we use native chalk. The African child is too loaded for what we are going through. The African child is too intelligent and loaded with a lot of gifts and potentials for what the African child is going through. I said it in one of my lives, Africans, we are not religious people. So when you as an African child pick up religion, that's where your first problem starts as a man or a woman. The spiritual controls the physical. Whatever happens in the physical has happened in the spiritual. So if your spirituality is messed up, there is no evidence for you to have in the physical realm. That is why you see that a lot of people are messed up physically, because their spiritual realm is totally quiet. It's not existing again. You need to be spiritually awake. You need to be spiritually awake to move in the speed of life physically. Africans are spiritual people. That is why some of the wealth that you people are experiencing today are the wealth from your forefathers, your grandparents. When your grandparents was alive, your parents were doing well. When your great-grandfather was alive, some of the land your father built house on today is the land from your grandfather or your great-grandfather. Some of them, the wealth they are enjoying today are the wealth that their great-grandfather or their grandfather left for them. Imagine if your great-grandfather or grandfather was that wealthy and you followed their spiritual path. Do you know how wealthy that family is going to be by now? Yes. There are some of you that have asked, anywhere you go, they tell you that money is, rich woman, big woman, you have money, but deep down in you, you know you don't have money. Deep down in you, you know you don't have money. What they see is the spiritual wealth that you have not tapped from. What they see is that spiritual wealth that you have not tapped from. That is why most of the time when they see you, it is your spiritual self they see first before they see your physical self. That's why they will tell you that the richest place in this life is what? The cemetery, the burial ground. There are some of you have been hearing it from childhood that you are going to be very wealthy. You are going to be a great man, a great woman. You don't the rich men no pause. You see the old pampe. You the old pampe. Some of you are owing MTN. Because of all debt, you have 21 SIM. Anyone that need data, you put that SIM and borrow. Imagine somebody that is supposed to be so wealthy. Somebody that is supposed to be so... You people don't understand. It's not a laughing matter. You see men that are supposed to be standing as odogu. What clothes used to cover? You see, this clothes covers a whole lot of things. Some of these things you see are packaging. Some men are going through a lot. A lot. They will just wear shirt and trouser, walking on the streets, but nothing. Their heart is deep and lost, thinking of how to make money. You see some self, even the ones that are not lazy, that tend to, okay, let me struggle and work, because of the foundational background. Wherever they put their hand, they will not be succeeding. Yes. Wherever they put their hand, they will. Even if they not say, okay, let them enter what? Let them even enter Yahoo. Hey, they will not pick one day. One day. All the friends around them, they know the tactics, so they will give you all the plug, oh, they will give their friends all the everything. The friends will use the format to elevate, but you see them that even gave the format, they will not have 1 naira. They will not have 1 naira. There are some of you there are some of you, right? Let you even say you want to go and work. The day that you go and work, you see job. As you enter there, you will not stay there for 3 weeks. Problem has arisen. They have sacked you. You see it. They have sacked you. And they sack yourself without payment. And you are still sitting down there, still going to church, still doing the same thing. Some of you have fasted and fasted and fasted. You now have ulcer. Even in that same ulcer, the life did not still change. The life did not change. I did not come for all of you. I just came for just one person this night. That person that will tell himself or herself that I need to change my life. I need to ask questions about my roots. Even if everybody say you are no longer part of the family, I agree, because even the family I am inside, nobody is helping me. Even the family that I am inside, nobody is helping me. You will call your brother, please, can you give me 20k? I not get to. You will call your sister, I not get to. Nobody has. And these are the people that you are caring about. For you to change your destiny. In your lineage, nobody gets married. You are there, your elder sister is there. The younger one is there. You have joined them, all of you. All of you. No. It is time to tell yourself that if 2023 and 2024 did not work for me, 2025 will change my story. 2025 will change my story. Enough is enough. Enough is enough. I have seen people, I have seen pastors, I have seen prophetess, I have seen them come to me. Oma, I have been doing this work for over 20 years. Nothing to show, Oma. Oma, nothing to show. I pray for people, they get results. I do work for people, they get with testimonies, but there's no testimony in my life. Oh, but I don't have 50k. Oh, my, I don't have 50k. I tell you people something, I feel very bad for people that see make my yes, so hey God, I remember the hey God hey God. See, it's not it's see. Let me tell you people something about African spirituality. African spirituality is not like the religion, the foreign religion that they will tell you pray, God, things will change. African spirituality is practical. If you don't move for yourself, if you don't offer sacrifices to the spirits that are following you, you will not see any good. If you like, pray from today till tomorrow. If you don't do what you need to do, right? There is nothing like it go happen. See, African spirituality is practical. Give so that you will get. There is no let's have faith. Let's have faith. Let's keep praying. Let's fast and pray. God's time is the best. What is that? What is that? You people have stayed 20 years waiting on God's time. God's time. God's time is now. God's time is now. Because there are some of you, by the time you have grown old, your body can no longer be useful to make money again. Then you will be waiting on God's time. Right? Let me verify this thing. Will you be wasting on God's time? God's time is now. Now that your body is still viable. They say, see, that thing, African spirituality is not magical. They will bless the works of your hands. You must walk. If you go back to your African spirituality and you are not doing anything, you will still be hungry. You will still be what? Hungry. That is the truth. African spirituality is the definition of I will bless the works of your hands. If you go back and say you want to settle your spirit, you finish doing all the sacrifice, you don't find something to do, you will still be hungry. But the point I am trying to make is that some of you have the thing to do, but there is no blessing. Some of you walk like elephants and even don't even get food to eat like ants. That's what I'm talking about. That is where you need African spirituality, so that your spirit guides will bless the works of your hands. If you know that you don't want to walk, don't come back to your root, because you go still hungry. That's why I wonder, some of you will go and do different kind of work for wealth and you are not doing anything. How do you want it to work? You are not doing anything. It will not work now. But the people I came here for to talk to is those people that are working, but there are no blessings from their work. You have been working. As you are working, before the money will even drop, expenses don't collect them. They don't call you for one thing is waiting for that money. Some of you don't even have destinies to work under people. But because you don't know, some of you are supposed to be doing businesses. You don't have the destiny to work under anybody. So by the time you go and look for a job, you always have problem there. And you'll be moving from job to job, from job to job. Some of you, your destiny is here in Nigeria. Instead of you to be using the usefulness, do your spiritual works and start working in Nigeria. You are looking for all the money you get, you are using it to buy tickets. Looking for how you will get visa, the visa that they will keep denying you. Do you know that as a young girl, some things you people don't know about Oma? I know how to make clothes. I make my clothes I wear. Yes. I can cut and sew and make a very good dress. Yes. I can style hair, I can do wig, I can fix weave on, I can do everything because I went to, you know, get the thing when I not learn for this life. I was very hardworking. I eat food, I can cook food, I can cook and you will eat your hand and join. Yes. Yes. We Africans, we are the ones that are hardworking are hardworking. The ones that are lazy. We always know how to fight for survival. But you see, the truth is, all those skills I was learning, I will struggle and see, I was working like Jackie, but nothing to show. I started having rest of mind and fulfillment when I left Christianity. When I started acknowledging the spirit that came with me to this life. Yes. Yes. For you to start going back to the spirit, nothing to show, nothing to see. He do me. See, let me tell you something. It happened to me. Nothing to show. It got to a point that my spirit guide did me that the money in my hand will finish. If at all I want to get money, it's only money to eat. You see, money to do something else, I not go see am. It's only money, and that money will come when the whole food in the house has finished. Somebody will just send me maybe 15,000 or 20,000 or 10,000 food to eat. But you see, money to do something, I not go see am. I won't find it. But today, I can comfortably, Abia the speaker, I can comfortably dash somebody 1 million naira. I will not shake. I will not shake. But before, no nah. Before I ask everybody for my contact, please can you give me 2k, because out of everybody, if everybody give me 2k like that, I will get like 10k to shop. Do you understand? When you are in good terms with your spirit guides, you will begin to have favors. There are some of you who don't have favor. If you like, go and do all the spiritual bath in this life, and say you want to have favor. If your spirit guides say you will not have this favor, if they are the ones doing you, you would not see that favor. There are some of you who don't do spiritual work that you see on this TikTok, 1 million. Any spiritual work you see for open doors, they do, and the open door you still don't have it. Open doors, you still don't have it. There's nothing as hard as when the problem that you are going through is coming from the spirits that are following you. When the problem in life that you are going through is coming from the spirits that are following you, if you like, go and do shortcuts. You will not still get yourself. There was a particular lady that chatted me. I was telling her. She told me that she has spent over 10 million naira. She has been doing spiritual work. She has done most of the spiritualists on this TikTok have worked for her. I did a consultation and I told her, your first assignment is to go home. Not be your man go do this work. Even me, I can't do it. Your first assignment on earth is to go to your father's village. The girl thought I was lying. Some of you, you see that your father's village that you are running from, you will run for it, you will eventually get this at 70 years, because that's where your problem, your answered prayer starts from. So when you have run around the circle, you have wasted your years. At 70, you go still reach the village. At 70, nobody go tell you, you go still carry yourself go that village. And then your physical body is already weak. There are some things you cannot do. How much work can you do? They told you don't go to the village because of that wicked uncle. Do you know why they said that uncle is evil? Because he's not a Christian. Yes. Because he practices African spirituality. Everybody ran from the village and left him. You do Afa. If you don't know your father, you do Afa. Afa will give you a guideline on how you will settle the spirits that are following you. Some of you, it's not your father's place. Some of you, is your mother's place. Yes. That's why I tell you people, it is not only water spirits that is worrying you. Some of you, water spirit is not even worrying you. Even though you are a water child. Even though you are from the water, or you have a link with water, water spirit is not even the one that is doing you. You see it? Some of you, your own is from your mother's place. And do you know the funniest thing I have noticed is that these villages, the work that they even go and do for you are the cheapest and easiest. But because we have been told that our village is a no-go area, whoever goes there don't come back alive. Who goes there doesn't come back alive. We have grown with that mentality. We have grown with that knowledge. There are some of you, you know your village, but you have never been there. You see it? You have never been there. Yes, it can be from both parents' place. Yes. Yes. When my own was doing me that time, I quickly ran to go and do water settlement. I wasted my money. You know why? Because where my problem was starting from was from my father's village and my mother's village. If you know you have been doing spiritual work since, you have been doing spiritual work in the city, especially those of you that have call. Hey, you have call and you say you will not go to the village. You lie. You have call. You say you will not go to the village. You lie. If you have call and you say you will not go to your village, as in walk befia. That's my language. You dey lie. There are certain rituals that can be done. Even when they even say, okay, they will do it for you in the city. Some of them will still tell you, you need to go home and get sand from your father's village, from your father's compound. You not go reach. They go reach there, my brother and my sisters. You reach there. You will go home. Do you know? Some of you are reincarnation of the people that served that spirit in the village that you are running from. Greetings, Clever B. You that is running from the village. You that is running from the village to go to the village. Do you know that in your previous life you worked with that deity that is in the village that you are running from? Do you know that the deity knows that you have reincarnated back and is waiting for you? You that is running from that village? Do you know if you are still owing the deity? Because in your previous life, that deity stood for you as a shield. Now you have reincarnated back. You suddenly want to be in the city and don't want to recognize the spirit again. Let me laugh, that Indian laugh. You are deceiving yourself. The more you waste your years and say you will not go back home, you are doing yourself. You are doing yourself. One thing people don't understand is that your parents have lived their life. Thank you for the gift. Your parents, they have lived their life. It is now in your court. Some of you, your parents call. Some of you, your parents that have called, their call have moved to you. And you are still thinking about them. You are still thinking about what will my father say? What will my mother say? Abi? Do you know that I have got to understand that there are a lot of people that are what? Descendants of Africa. You people are abroad. You people are blacks. You people, in your previous life, you were sold as slave trade. Slaves rather. You people were sold as slaves. And you landed in that country as slaves. And you have reincarnated back and you stayed there. But let me tell you something. Okay, thank you, my love. Now, some of you who reincarnated back and you are there. I told you, whether you reincarnate back and you don't come back to Nigeria, spirit know you. From the day you are born and you step your feet into this earth, spirit that you walked with in your previous life know you have come. Even if you have never entered Nigeria. Even if you have never entered Nigeria, there are some of you that don't even know you are descendants of the Igbos. Some of you don't even know that you are descendants of the Akwa Ibons. You don't even know you are descendants of what? The Yorubas. But because you were born in the United States, in the United Kingdom, you are speaking shrin. When the deities will hit you, that your shrin will clear like our own. Your shrin. See, let me tell you something. Whether you are black, whether you are white, whether you are purple, if you carry the DNA of an African child, you are connected to a deity. I have been opportune to do a lot of consultation from people from different parts of the world. Thanks to TikTok. It makes me meet different kind of people. Do you know what I noticed? We all have the same spirits following us. I have met people from Jamaica. I have done consultation from people in Tanzania, Liberia, Senegal, Congo. All these people, it is the same spirit that follows us all. Or do you think those that are in the US are not battling spiritual husband? Oh, you don't know that people in South Africa too are battling spiritual husband? Or people even in Tanzania are getting messed up by spiritual husband and spiritual wives? Or you think it's only Nigeria and Ghana that are experiencing these things? No, darling. We all are. For the fact that you're an African child and you have the DNA, right? You have the DNA of an African child. Spirits are following you, my darling. Spirits are following you. Even if you were not born in Africa, they know you. They know you carry their DNA. They will come for you when the time is right. Yes. They will come for you. There are some of you that are abroad that probably don't even understand what is going on in your life. Because why? You've not heard of all these things. You've never even been to Africa. You've never even been to Nigeria before. God. You've never been to it. And those in Nigeria feel it's the economy that is making them go through this. Let me tell you something. Even in this economy, there are people that are prospering. Do you know that there are some people that this Tinubu regime favor them more than any other regime? Yes. Yes. You don't know? Let me tell you, come close, stay in the front line. Stay in the front line. Let me give you this gossip so I won't shout. There are people that built houses and bought cars this year that you cannot eat. You know why? They settled their spiritual paths. They stopped being religious and took their spirituality by the horn. Yes. I remember when I was having issues with my daughter entering school. My daughter was having issues with entering the university, right? As we fed her chi, you know how they gain. As we fed her chi, settle water people. Easy. Even when there was a time that they even closed the department and said they are not taking again. My daughter reached there, they open them. What are you talking about? See, when you are in good terms with your spirit, if it's only one slot that is remaining, they will give it to you. When we go to the school and they said this department we have closed, I told them, I said, you will take her. And truly, when she called me, she said, Mommy, they said they've closed the department. I said, they will take you. I said, your child will go with you. We went there. They opened it and they gave her. Even people that were there, standing there with her, begging, they opened the file again, they add her name. That's what happens when you have settled it spiritually. You are carrying file up and down, and your spirituality is messed up. You are going from place to place with your CV, looking for a job, and you will be saying, Nigeria, they like politics too much. If you don't know anybody in this Nigeria, you cannot succeed. That's a big lie. Know your chi and the spirits are following you. You don't need any other person. You will enter into places that you don't know anybody and you will get favors. You will enter into places that you don't even know how it will happen. People will pick you out from the crowd and say, young woman, please come. And they will be smiling at you. You are smiling and you are passing through. You think it's everybody that struggles? No, No, my darling. There are some people, before their day starts, they have settled it a day before. Yes. Before we start the day with you that is shouting Jesus, Jesus, we have settled the day. There are some of you will go to US Embassy. Some of you will even gum the sticker of your pastors on your head. Some of you will you've not settled them well, darling. Some of you will even fast. That day you are going to the embassy, you will not eat food. You are on prayer, you've been fasting for 3 days. Guess what? You go there. They go stamp native doctor on. They not go give you. Deny. Now they go give you. And you call your pastor back. Papa, they did not give me the visa. I say God's time is the best. If you didn't get it now, wait for it. Another time will come. It is not yet God's time. But people that didn't even merit it, they have passed you. You know why? They have settled the spirits before they went there physically. See, let me tell you something. It is the spirit. The spiritual controls the physical. If you don't settle it in the spiritual and you go physical like that, you will be scammed and disgraced. You will be scammed and disgraced. There are some of you that are settling it, but are settling it wrongly. You want to travel out, you are calling your pastor. Pastor will say, buy pulpits. Come before you go to the embassy, make sure you buy pulpits and hey God, sow seed according to your age. You will sow seed, you will buy pulpit, you will decorate the altar. For you now, you are going. You will now go there confidently because why? You feel like you have settled the spirit. You just settled your pastor. Yes. They will not even look at your file. Some of you, they will not even ask you questions. As you are going, only the face, your spirit guide have changed your face into a juju. As you are reaching there, they just look your face, deny. And you come out and be crying. But I did all the documents. Do you know that there are some of you, they don't even ask you questions before they deny you? Ojuju Calabar, I swear. Immediately you reach there, what the consular is seeing is different from who is there. Ojuju Calabar. And you will hold the paper and say, they did not even ask me any question. They just denied me. Yes! You are a spiritual debtor. Have you ever seen anybody that is owing debt that walks around freely? They don't walk around freely, you hide. All those people that are owing PalmPay and OPay and the rest, when call is calling to your phone and you don't know the number, you are scared to pick now. Because why? You don't want maybe saying a PalmPay people they call you. So you only pick numbers you know. That's how it is. When you are a spiritual debtor, everybody will kick you out spiritually. Yes. Yes. See, I know they pick up. When you are a spiritual debtor, everybody will kick you. Because why? In the realm of the spirit, once you are a spiritual debtor, is written on your forehead, debtor. Whether the spirits will not concern you, see you, no say you be debtor, they can deal with you. They can mess you up. Even if the spirits not concern you. You see it on mine. I'm not a debtor. Poor. You even wrote it, poor apostle. You are even wretched and poor. I'm not a debtor. Nah. I'm not a debtor. You see, accept Christ. You are even poor apostle. I can buy your full family. I can buy your full family. Accept Christ, sister. Who is your sister? Who is your sister? Can't even have a sister like you. Because you are already dark. You've already wrote it, poor apostle. You are so poor. Eh? All these people with Jesus mentality, people are so poor and broke. It is only people like you with poor mentality that come here and do what? And exhibit your stupidity. Anyway. You see it? She's even poor. Poor. May my people that follow me never be poor. Anybody that associates with me will never be poor. Smelling of poverty. And you are coming here to preach Jesus for me. So I will be poor with you. You want me to go into poverty with you. I will never be poor. Even the people that follow me can never be poor. They can never be poor. When I was a Christian, I was so poor and broke and hungry and frustrated. I was always crying and sad. I was always crying and sad. See, that religion makes you to be sad. Don't remind me of my Christian days. It makes me sad. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. That's what the TikTok should be saying. I see you. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, darling. Christianity makes people sad. It makes people very heartbroken. They don't even love themselves. They don't love themselves. I see you, darling. Ajoke, I see you, baby. I see you. Right? Let me tell you people something. There are some family patterns that cannot break until you take what? That step. Because why? See, you know what I got to understand is that spirits don't just make mistake. There are some of you that have a call on your head and you'll be asking, why? Why is it me? Why is it me that they chose? Just tell me why. Why is it me? Am I the only one in the family? You are the brightest and you are the one with the good heart. There are some of you that you know in your family that if it was that your brother that had this call and he sees light with this call, he will not remember the others. He will consider only him and his family, his members, his immediate family, his wife and children. He will not remember you. But because the spirit is wise and they see the heart of all others, they will pick the one that has the best heart. That when the person sees light, the person will remember the others in the family. So if they chose you as a chosen one in that family, know that because you are special. It is because you have what others in that family don't have. You have a good heart. Anybody that was chosen by the spirits has a good heart. Spirits don't choose people that have bad hearts. So take it as pick it upon yourself that it is because I am different. I am the special one from my siblings. That's why they chose me. Because if you see light today, everybody will smile. Everybody will smile. You know that there are some people in that your family that if they see light, the light is for them and them alone. They won't carry anybody along. They won't carry anybody along. So if they chose you, don't beat yourself too much. It is because why? You are that special one. You are the different one. It is you that has a good heart to carry everybody along. Yes. So take yourself that what? You are a king, you are a queen. And you know what? Anybody that is royalty always comes with envy and jealousy. Your destinies are always different. Yes. Your destinies are always different. Yes. It will not be easy. Trust me. They always say it. The Christians will say there's a part in the Bible that says God said they will not have challenges, but the challenges would not overwhelm them. That is the truth about our life in spirituality. The road is not going to be smooth, but you see what? It will not overwhelm you. What I mean it will not overwhelm you is that even when you eventually fight your way through, you will look back and you smile and hit your chest and say, I made it. I didn't give up. I didn't give up. Trust me, for those of you that have heard my story before, I got it wrong more than 5 times. Imagine I gave up. There will be no Oma water here talking to you. They used to say something, now who give up, now lose. I told you people before, there was a time in my life that I will come here on TikTok. When I start my live video, it is only one person that comes to my life. Yes. It is only one person. It is only 2 people. That 1 or 2, they will be, sometimes he will come, he will go, he will come. They don't even stay. But I didn't give up. Imagine I gave up. Some days I'm on live, I have 3 people viewing me. 400 and something people viewing me. Imagine I gave up. Yes, there was a time like that when I started TikTok, like one person, and that person will call me, another person will go. That's how it is. That's how it is. Right? Don't give up. There will be hurdles. Yes. But in the end, you will smile and hit your chest on you hit your hand on your chest and say, I made it. I'm a king. I'm a queen. Right? I'm a king. I'm a queen. Yes. There are some of you right now that are going through that phase. I know that phase, so. Hi! I have been there. I know that phase. That phase where you turn to left, there is no helper. You turn to right, there is no helper. It is just you and you know. But you have always been that one that have been sacrificing for everybody. And suddenly when you need them, nobody is there. Yes, I have been there. Especially for those that are chosen, that have call. Hey, don't give up. Don't give up. If you have a call and you have gotten it right, first time, second time, third time, don't give up still. You know what? Sometimes the spirit guides will make you go through those paths of failure, of trying to get it wrong. You know why? Because the people that you are called for will get it wrong a lot of times. It is in your own experience you will be able to help them. Any experience you are going through now because you have a call is what? It's not everyone that has a spiritual call to be it's not everyone that has a spiritual call to be a spiritualist, but everybody has a call. It depends on where your call is. You can be a stylist, you can be a musician. Those are your calls. Everybody have their own call, right? There are sometimes some of you've gotten it wrong. Yes, you've wasted money. You know, somebody like me, somebody Ajoke, you are distracting me. Somebody like me, right? They made me get it wrong that the Yorubas worked for me. The Igbos worked for me. The Urobos worked for me. Yes. Even the Muslims, they worked for me. But do you know what I got to understand? They were making me go through those processes because I work for almost all those people. Now, if a Yoruba person comes to me because I have experienced their spirituality, I know when they are getting it wrong. Yes. They made me go through those paths. Because why? My journey of life was directed towards that path. If I didn't go through it, when you are getting it wrong as a Yoruba person or an Igbo person, I probably will not understand it. Do you understand? I got to understand that spirit. You see, this African spirituality is one. It's just different ways it's practiced. It is one. It's just different ways it is practiced. The same deities are everywhere. The same deities. They are just called different names and acknowledged differently. But it is the same spirits. The same. I got to understand now. I am Urobo by tribe, right? There's a particular deity that we call Aziza in Urobo land. For those of you that don't know. Now, I was going through a teaching. Do you know that there are some Aziza? Good, thank you very much for those of you that are over here. There are some Aziza that are inside the bush. It's not even close to water. The Aziza is inside the bush. Do you know that there are some Aziza that is by the water? The bush part of the water, of the river. Do you know that there's something called Agumiri? Do you know there's something called Agu-ana? Agu-ana is those Aziza inside the bush. Agu-miri is Aziza by the water. I say spirituality is the same thing, different ways to practice it. A lot of you have questions. A lot of you have questions. And there are some, you've already sent your request before I even start adding people. You've already sent your request. Very smart.
Good evening, ma.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, ma. Ma.
I don't understand Igbo.
Okay, you don't hear Igbo?
I'm married to an Igbo man.
Oh, well, my bad. Please, I like your teachings. It's actually
Thank
nice.
you.
It's actually nice. Yeah, you're welcome. And
What's your question?
My question is about
It's about what?
something like consultation, Sha. Something like consultation.
I don't do consultation online.
Sorry. It's fine. Then I don't have any other question, ma. I don't have any other question.
No problem. Thank you.
Yeah. You're welcome.
If you have a question, please note I don't take dream interpretations. So if you want to bring your dream to me, no, it's not for Oma. I don't do dream interpretation. It's not one of my spiritual gifts, right? So please, if you come up here, just go straight to asking your question and I will try to answer you accordingly. Golden Joy. Golden Joy, are you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
I can hear you now. Please, can I have
Good
your question?
evening.
Good
Yeah,
evening, darling.
what if someone is hearing like sound? What does that mean?
It depends. Sometimes it's spirit speaking to you. So what kind of sound are you listening? Sometimes, because there's too much noise in your life, you don't know when spirit is passing a message to you.
Every most of the time in my house, I hear sound like someone boom is following me around.
Of course, now, especially I've said it before that most of the time we don't move alone. We have spirit guides that move with us. So you are never alone.
And from 12, let's say from 12, like this time, from 12, I'll start hearing another sound till
When
what
last did
time?
you cleanse your space with incense?
I do cleanse my space with incense.
And maybe you will now do a consultation to know if your spirit guides are trying to pass a message to you, so you would not miss
That's
it.
been going on for a few months now. I don't know.
That's why I said you will need to do a consultation to know if your spirit guides are passing a message across to you, but you are not understanding it. So Alpha will say it to you.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I will chat to you.
No problem, darling.
Thank you.
Divine.
Yes, ma. How are you?
I'm fine. Good evening.
Good evening. I'm from Kenya.
Hmm?
I'm from Kenya.
You're from Kenya. Oh, nice. Welcome.
Yeah, thank you. You know, here we don't have those guidance.
I actually had
And
I had a lady come from the US because she's from Senegal. She didn't have people there to help her do it. She came to Nigeria to sort it out.
okay, you know, I could afford to come there, but you see, in August I lost my business. I closed down my business, and things are not really working. And I know I have a calling, but I don't know how to start and where to go, and I just don't know who will help me to start my journey.
My dear, There are ways
and
to
it's
start
really.
this calling, right? There are ways to start it. So you send me a DM and I'll tell you how to go about it, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
Can I ask you something?
What?
Okay, I'm supposed to visit your country.
Okay?
Is it something that you can say if it will come through, or it's just a dream that won't come through?
I don't do consultations online. So if you want to
Okay,
check that very thing before you travel, if the visa will come through or not, you do a private consultation.
okay, thank you. Have a blessed night.
You're welcome, darling. Precious.
Yes, good evening.
Good evening, darling. How are you?
I'm fine, thank God.
What's your question?
Please, I love those things you talk, and what you have been saying is exactly what I'm passing through.
Oh my God. You
As
mean
in
your spirit
all
guide spoke
what
to you through me?
honestly is like you are talking to me directly. As in
Oh, that's so
exactly
sweet.
what I am passing through. I have never seen anybody ever since I was born into this life. I have never seen anybody that could help me except maybe I'm in a relationship, I'm dating that person, and he loves to help me. As in, when it auntie, uncles, even
That's,
sisters, even friends, they can
let me
never
tell you
help me.
something. Let me shock you. There's something about this thing. As you were saying it now, do you know that there are some ladies that the kind of star and destiny you carry, men cannot help you.
Yes.
Now,
And even
now,
when they will help
will
you, to
help
take
man.
time.
That's why there are
Okay.
some of you ladies that cannot marry a rich man. It's not in your destiny. Because why? You
Yes.
people are queens. As in, you people are gallants. It is when you meet a man that is down and be with that man begins to rise.
That is exactly what I'm passing through. And that is exactly what is happening to me. I say you will not understand. As in, no friend has ever helped me before. I will always help. I will
That is
always
why when
help.
you enter into a relationship, now you go buy the man pot, now you go buy the man stove, now you go buy the man everything for that relationship. And the man, when he start having the money, he don't waka go. He won't remember you again.
You will not understand.
You say I will not
I say
understand.
I've passed through a lot. I know you know everything. You know all those things.
It's well.
I've really passed through a lot.
A lot
As
of
in a
women
lot.
don't know about themselves. They will sit down and be
Please, there is
saying,
this
I want to marry a
questions.
rich man. I want to marry a rich man. I want to marry a rich man, not their
Even
destiny.
even my
He not
fiancé
dey.
that
Now
I'm
you
dating
go
right
make the
now.
man rich. So when that your poor boyfriend is coming, you better accept him and what? Receive him. If he have
My
the
dear,
little
I
of him.
received my own. I couldn't have choice.
Ehen. So when you receive the one that have sense, that's why sometimes I tell some men that your destiny will not start rising until you meet the woman that will lift you up, because your destiny is tied to a woman to lift you up.
My dear, I have to, because I don't have time to like wait for. And even the rich people that I dated, they don't even have that time for me.
They will not give you
They'll be
money now.
busy
Sure.
following women.
Yes, they won't give you money. That is the truth. It's your destiny. Especially, do you know the funniest things? Especially those that have calling.
I say I've suffered a lot.
You see, those that have calling, they build men. They don't what? Meet rich men.
And
Even if you happen to meet a rich man, he will not give you his money.
I say, and the fact is that my own case is that even when, as I'm giving out people, as I'm helping, giving it out, I never lack. When once I try to lack and I open my God and say, God, please help me, my chi, please help me, my chi, I will be interpreting it in my language, because this chi, that is how we call it in my own language, Abrema. I will be calling it.
Okay, you're from
God, please
Abriba.
help me. I'm from Akwa Ibom.
Okay, Akwa Ibom. What do you
I
people
will
call
be
chi in Akwa Ibom?
Abrema.
Aprima.
Abremana.
Okay, Abrema.
Eh,
So that
I'll
when
be
I'm
in,
doing consultation for Akwa people, I know what to tell them. Abrema.
as in I will be like calling it. Please come and intercede for me today. Even when I'm selling in my business place. Oh, it's not
Yeah,
easy. It's not easy, my sister. It's not easy. As I'm
it's not.
talking to you, we are six. My mom gave birth to eight. Three died. I'm like, let me say, the sixth child. Then two follows me. After that, then later three now died. Then I'm now like two follows me. Let me say I'm like the third. Two follows me. I'm the only person in my family that can stand out. Even if they need 100,000, I can bring out.
It's
Even
because you
if
went back to your roots.
my
If you were
sister,
still doing church, you will join them.
I suffered as if tomorrow no day. I don't know what is wrong. But the only thing that I know that I want to say is that though when I was born, according to my mom, because there's this story I have. When I was born, according to my mom says after she gave birth to me, I completed like 7 months that I walked so fast. I didn't stay.
My daughter worked
Then
at 7 months.
that I work at 7 months. Then after 1 year, I was very sick that I have to go back again. I couldn't walk.
Wow.
I sick up to the extent that nobody could be able to collect her from me. As in everybody reject to carry me. She will take me to the market. She will bring me back home. She will take me to where she sells. That it was one day that
Have
one
you answered
woman,
your call, Precious?
I have not.
Why?
Wait, now let me explain things to you so that you know where to start.
Why
So
have
that
you
is
not answered your call? It's not this plenty explanation you are giving me. Why have you not
so
answered your call?
I don't have money for now to do it, but
But you
I
just said
see
it on live here that money is not the problem. Anybody,
I have a lot, you know, understand a lot of problems that I'm passing through. I'm the only one that is doing everything. You don't understand. Every pressure is on
even
me.
you don't understand yourself. If you
I don't
understand
understand.
yourself,
Though.
you will go and set yourself first before
I
you
say
carry problem.
every pressure is on me. So my mom says that lady now walk up to her and open my eyes and see that I'm still breathing. The lady now
You
told her
say,
that
oh, Stephanie, she doesn't understand.
the lady now told me that the only place they can take me to for me to live again, that I really come to live, that assume I was not ready to come and live, that I will have died a long time, that they should take me to Benin. So you have to like tell my mom to speak with my dad. They took me to Benin, a big river where they stayed in that river boundary for 3 days. They cook yam, they did everything, fowl, all those things. As in, they did things on my head in that river. Then after 3 days, they came back. So I did not know, I don't know what it means.
Precious, go answer your call, yeah? Go answer your call. Thank you.
And this my mouth there, if I open my mouth, if I'm angry, or someone makes me angry, I say
Precious,
something, it
go
always comes
answer
to
your call.
pass.
Thank you. Black wanting. Black,
Yeah, good
Black
evening.
Pride. Good evening. How are you?
Yeah, what? Fine. What I wanted to ask is about a dream, but you just
Hey, I
mentioned
don't
don't.
interpret dreams. Sorry.
No, it's not interpretation, Sha. But no problem now.
Okay.
It's not interpretation. Just talking about it.
No. If it's dream, I don't even want to hear it because see, let me tell you people something. I've said it. When it comes to your dream life, it is not good that you discuss your dream, right? On
Yeah,
social media
public.
because yes, because sometimes your dream are messages about your destiny.
Oh yes,
And a
yes.
lot of people are here that you don't even know that are here are listening to it. Do you
That's true.
understand?
Because what I want to say is that it's very sensitive and private
Please
or
no.
private here.
Chat me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, but do you know, since you are Robo, Miss
Yes, I'm Robo. I can hear you. What did you say? Black, are you there? Black Pride.
sorry, are you hearing me?
I can hear you now.
You know about conversion. You know conversion
Yes, I know
now.
about
Post
conversion.
conversion.
Yes.
No, I had this mark on my face, and I was
You
told
used
when
to
I
have
was little. I
conversion
used
when
to,
you were a child, and they
yeah,
gave you this mark.
yes,
I
yeah.
have it too on my face. But TikTok filter will not allow you to see my own.
My own is show. Let me see if it's supposed to show.
My own is obvious too. They call it Ogbanje mark.
Yes,
They,
mine is very visible.
they call it Ogbanje mark.
Do you
What's your
feel it has
question?
any? Is it normal? Is it normal? Is it a normal thing? And
Why did you
how
open your
strong? How
camera? You see
strong?
this your camera that you opened just now, eh? The kind of messages that I'm getting about you, eh? Kai.
Really?
Black Pride. There is a lot about you that
Yes.
you don't know. I told you I don't do
Okay.
consultation on my life, no. But you are a
Okay.
deep water person, right? So try
Yes.
to do a consultation and know about yourself. There is a lot about you that you don't know, and there is a lot about your bet that you don't know.
I have a very strong anger. Whenever I'm angry, even somebody that is bigger than me, I'm not scared of that person.
So you do a consultation, okay?
No problem. Now, message you.
No problem. Azam money. This Stephanie, eh?
You sharp?
I'm here now. How can I be on live and be responding to my messages on WhatsApp? Am I a witch? I cannot reply now. I'm here. Sorry, twins. I'm talking to you, twins. I'm on live. I cannot reply on my WhatsApp message. When I finish my live, I'll respond to the message, okay? Please, don't be angry, yeah? Azam money.
There's no problem. I'm with you.
Yeah, share money, give everybody where you meet for the house.
You know, say
You say what?
you tell talk of me. I see my driver data limit.
Oh, yeah, you be risk scam. So what's your question? Can we have your question?
This culture I want to do now. Where you take better?
What's your question?
I say this country how I want to do where you take better.
What have you done about the country to make it better? Ordinary money, I say you should share for everybody here. You say your limit have reached. Are you not
see
part
now,
of this country's problem?
You see now
Because you are a stingy person.
where Tinubu is sitting the money there. Where I want for Briga, I don't get now. No be
And so
Tinubu be
you that
president.
cannot help the country, is it not me that will help the country?
What you do now? You will help me. That will help the country. Then, is it okay?
You feel now it's every man lamb to a kettle.
No, but you go first help me first.
It's obvious that you don't have any question. Thank you for your time. Twins G. Twins
Good
Global.
morning. Good
Good
morning.
morning. Good morning.
How are there?
We are fine.
I follow your life. I don't know I think 2 months because you don't always come online.
I don't always come
So
online. I come online now.
that
Why you
day
say I don't always come online? Maybe you
I,
miss my
I
life.
haven't. Since that day, I never even meet you again.
That means you are missing my life. I've been coming online.
That day was the day I met you, and it was my first day. So my first day, so I was really amazed. So I talked to you on the WhatsApp. You don't respond.
Are you sure it's my WhatsApp? It's not my WhatsApp. I respond to my WhatsApp. You see now, you just followed me. That is why you don't always know when I'm on live. You are not following me.
You know why now? I reduce most of my followers here because it's now 10K. If I add, they say I will not add.
I appreciate you.
If I add, they say I will not add. People will follow me. So I have to reduce some of the people
So
here.
you remove all my water. I was never important to you now for you to remove me.
No, I didn't. That I was trying to add you. You refused. I tried. Then I WhatsApp you.
If you WhatsApp me,
Because
I respond to my WhatsApp
you
every
called.
time.
Remember that day you called your number?
I respond to my WhatsApp every time. Every time. It's even, I can be slow a bit on my TikTok, but my WhatsApp, if you have my number, I respond. Unless even when I'm working, I'll probably do a voice note and tell you that please give me some time. I am working. I'll get back to you. Okay? Ella. Ella, you
Yes,
there?
ma'am. Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, ma'am. Here.
Welcome. Please, can we have your question?
Thank you, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It's concerning feeding of chi.
Okay.
I want to know, are there
Assisi, please
different
mute
methods
your
of feeding
mic.
chi or just one?
Sorry? What did you say again?
Are there different ways of feeding chi or is just one pattern?
The thing is, everybody, there are different ways of spirituality. The way we feed chi in Urhobo land might not be the way the Igbos feed their chi. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
It depends on how is
Yes,
it done
ma'am.
where you are from. Is it where you went to in your place? That's how they do it. There are different methods of what? Spirituality. 6 plus 2 is 8. 4 plus 4 is 8. You people will still arrive at the same answer.
Okay. Because when I asked in my place, they said they don't know anything about feeding of chi.
That's what I'm saying. They might know that spirit, right? But they don't know it is called that spirit. So when you call it chi, they might not relate because maybe that's not what they call it in your place.
Okay.
Do you understand?
But can we do it in the pattern of like doing saraka? Can that pattern be used?
You can know. You must feed your chi. Then maybe you want to use the sacrifice to do saraka. The animal used to do saraka. But say you did not feed your chi, go and do saraka. You not feed chi.
Okay, ma. Thank you.
Welcome. Assisi.
Hello, man.
Hello, Assisi.
There go, man. There go.
This na Isoko man. How are you?
Mario.
What's your question?
My question is that I really need to recognize my people. And the lady that followed me to that place, the last I went there.
So which place?
Isoko Enwe town. You know Enwe now? Enwe, yes.
Okay.
Enwe for that is only local government. One of the village under only.
Okay.
Local government. there is a particular Igbe woman that followed me to that place. When my spiritual mother asked me to go and do that, that is Ife spiritual.
Okay.
Ife spiritual see those things in me, and he asked me to go and recognize them.
Okay.
So when I went there, because she told me that I cannot go alone, so I looked for one Igbe woman that followed me down there. So the woman she's almost trapped by the goddess in that water. Yes, because
Thank you, Ella.
because the reason why I'm saying this, when I was, after we have done with the sacrifice finish inside the
Do
water.
you mean that? Wait, first, I want to get what you are saying very well. Are you trying to tell me now that the woman that follow you, the water almost carried the woman?
Yes, not be say water, not be see. Excuse me, it's not that the water almost carried her. Let me explain to you now. Let me explain to you. It's not that. It's not that the water wants to carry her, but when we are done with the service, of the water, so I now started taking my bath. So from me taking my bath, she come and pour me this Fanta with Lord and some other drinks like that. Is pouring it on my head when I was taking my bath. So unfortunately, I just saw her. She started turning around on top of the water. So she now run out of the water, and I'm still there, still taking my bath. So when after everything, I now fetch water. She now fetch water from me there. I went home. So I now travel back to my working place where I normally work, because I'm not staying in home. I'm a soldier. You get me? I'm a soldier and I'm serving in Akure. So I now went to
Queenie,
I now went to Akure back. So mother now come on life. If it's spiritual, now come on life like this. So I now met her. So she said I should pour water. She wants to check something for me. She said I should pour water on the floor and step on it. So I now go and bring that water. I come from the village. I pour the water on the floor and I step on it. So she said, no, that water is polluted. He said that water that I brought is polluted. I never knew. She said I should carry that water with the gallon and put on my nose and let me hear. When I hear the smell of that water, it's too bad. The water is smelling too bad. She said, who did I carry to that water to do that work? I explained to her that this is the person I carried to her. He said that woman don't know what she's doing. She said that woman don't know what she's doing. That before that woman went to that place, she must have appealed some spirits. Get me? She is supposed to appeal some spirit before she get to there. She just carry on and go and do that work like that. He said that is not how they are doing it. That is the reason why the goddess in that water wants to strike her before when she run out of the water. So I just vex. I'm not happy over it because that woman cheated me. I spent roughly 80,000 naira for that little work.
You say how much is?
I'm telling you now.
Wait, Asisi.
Oh, auntie, I'm not joking. No, you are my sister. See, I'm not joking. You are my blood. You are my sister. We are from the same place. I'm not joking. I'm telling you something here now.
Asisi, I should not laugh.
No. See, to be sincere, this is not the laughing issue.
Asisi,
Now.
wait now. Asisi, God. Asisi, allow me laugh. You know why I'm laughing. Asisi, do you know why I'm laughing?
See, I have given you rose so that you should not laugh. I have given you rose. Don't laugh again, please. Please now.
I am sorry. Asisi, well, let me tell you something.
Yes, ma'am, I'm listening.
That woman. Oh,
Sorry.
Eh. When you were going through that water, did the woman carry goat?
She did not carry goat to. She went to a red chicken. We went there with red chicken. And my spirit told me that I'm not supposed to serve with red chicken. It's supposed to be white chicken. She went there with red chicken. Huh?
He went there with red chicken.
Yes. He went to the water with brown chicken. And I'm not happy about that because she said that I should give her the money to buy all the materials, all the things she needs. I told you.
This my brother. I don't know say you funny like this.
It's not about funny now. This is something that, yes, my spirit called for. You get it? And I'm supposed to recognize my people. But since I have not recognized them, I'm not happy about it, and I really want to recognize them. It's only my mother that went there to do work for me that they accepted her. Because
so why did she not go? Wait, hold on. Your mother went to do work for you, and they accepted that because your mother is a queen. So why did your mother not do it? Why did you go and meet that woman that carried red chicken?
The reason why I went with that woman is because my mother plead for them and beg them that me personally I will come and do the needful, the main thing, the main recognize. So that is the reason why I go. And mother, my Lord, if it's spiritual, now told me that I should.
Let me tell you something. When you are in my life, don't be calling another spiritualist name.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
See, let me tell you something. When you want, even if your mom told you that you will come back and do the needful, when you wanted to go, did you tell your mom that you are going back?
Yes, I told her. She's aware.
Why did she not take you there herself?
That one is another. I don't see. It's just that she's not a. She's not a spirituality.
But
she
she's
don't.
called. Your mother has a call. She's called for that work. She's not doing her work because she went there the first time to pray for you. That's to say she has the mantle to do it.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah, I'm getting you. I'm with you.
Now, since your mother has done it before, now you and your mother will go and do it.
Okay.
So that woman that carry red chicken, she get luck say she come back alive.
Seriously, because
if not like my water, she no will come outside alive. If it's my water, you cannot carry any colored animal to my water. It must be white.
yes, that's how it's supposed to be. But seriously, I'm just.
When if they carry the red chicken, they follow you. Your mouth die.
No, see, the truth of the matter is that. The truth of the matter is that me personally, I cannot dispose people's work. You get it?
No, because the work she was doing for you, is it free?
No, it's not free. That's why I'm telling you that both the money I paid her.
When you were go, why you not ask question? Mama, not be white chicken they go carry follow me. This one you carry red, so my people go accept this one as something. Not be you say you be soldier. Soldier no dey ask question.
The truth of the matter be say me something of that kind thing, but I don't force or I don't make it to make a query all this thing. If they accept, they accept. If they not accept, then let's go.
Now when they not accept, I think they paying you.
Seriously, I'm not happy, but I just
question. Certain things for they averted.
You are right.
So that work you go repeat am.
I will repeat it.
That 80,000 don't go.
Yes, I don't worry. Yes, it's true.
So you go do am again.
I'll do. See, I beg, if I may ask, where are you precisely now?
You don't go pay me 80,000. No. Just know that one.
I know now. Where are you now? Please now.
I'm in Lagos.
Lagos. I thought that you are in Delta.
But I go to Delta now.
I would like you to come and work for me, please.
It's all right. I better go and meet your spiritual mother. I know they take Percy's son, spiritual son.
No, you get it. See, me,
You get
everybody.
it. You get what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I understand. But everybody that has a call like this, I respected them and I work with them because my heart
You
beats for
cannot
it.
work with
The
everybody.
reason why I say that, my according to you say I should not be calling names.
Yes.
Yes, it's true. She's not in Nigeria. She's out of the country. Now from out of the country she's working. That is just the truth of it. So I just don't know.
Anyway,
Though
may your chi continue to guide you.
he said, thank you, mommy.
You welcome.
Thank
Not before my mouth they go here say monkey born 112 die. They don't really tell me before say I dey collect people, I dey collect their spiritual children. See me, oh, justice for the red chicken. That guy was very funny, but the guy cracks me up, I swear. Oh God! Hey? So that what I wanted to carry that woman. Some people they can take risk. Oh. Some people can take risk. Oh. Yeah? Gracie special. Gracie special.
Hello, good evening, ma.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine, ma.
Please, can I have your question?
Okay. I've been trying to do this in consultation. I've gone for consultation. So they said my water people, they came from my mother's side.
Your water came from your mother's side.
Yes,
That's what they told you.
Yes. And
Okay.
Igbe woman.
And Igbe
I'm
woman.
worshiping the. Yes.
Why they get plenty Igbe complaint this night? Continue, my love.
Okay, and so after that, then she said if she wants to do the work for me, that I will go, she will try to consult them if she can do it at her village, or better still, go to my village. So I don't know, and ever since then, since after that consultation, I'm just facing really stress, like my financial
I
stuff
always
just
say
went down.
something. Let me break the 4 legs of this table. There are some people that are not supposed to do consultation for you at all. Because the moment they do consultation for you, you become more confused, and the problem you will start facing will be Shege Pro Max. Because why? They are elders of the night. There are some people that you are not even supposed, as a water child, your money not supposed to enter their hand. The moment you do that with them, you have opened bigger problem to your life. That's why I always say in this life, if you must have any spiritual gift, pray for the spirit of discernment. It is very important, so that you will not go and use your leg to put yourself inside trouble. My darling sister, are you there?
Yeah, ma. Yes,
Water
ma.
of reincarnation comes from either your father's place, your father's village, or where you were born. There are some rare cases where it can come from your mother's village if your father did not pay your mother's bride price. So the people, your family, does not recognize the man as your father. That is to say, your water can come from your mother's place. Do you understand?
It's possible that it can come from my mom's place, because my mom is being shared to my dad after my stepdad died.
Your mom is what?
My mom is shared to my dad, like,
Is shared. Is
yeah, they
ancient.
shared my, as in, they shared my dad to my mom.
They shared
Like,
your dad to your
yes,
mom.
my dad and my stepdad, they are brothers. So when that one died, they shared my mom to my dad. That's how they got me.
Hold on, let me try and understand. When your dad died,
No,
when your
my
dad
stepdad, who my mom first got married to.
okay, before they gave birth to you,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
That's to say your genuine father, right? Your genuine
Yes.
father is your what? Your stepdad's brother.
Yes.
It doesn't still mean your water will come from your mother's place now. Our uncle. It's still not. I dey tell you, say water dey come from papa place or where they born you. Your father, that's your uncle. It's not the same father side that they share.
Yes.
So what are you saying? You're arguing with me that is telling you the right. So you're going to do it in your mother's place now. When you get it wrong several times, nobody go tell you, go seek come back.
No. I'm not arguing with you, ma. Please, I'm sorry.
The only way that you can have water from your mother's side, that is when it is your reincarnator's water. Maybe you are reincarnating from your mother's side. Your reincarnator's water will come from your mother's side. But say your water of reincarnation, gone, a lie. So that consultation that you did, you need to go and do it well. Yeah, so that you not make mistake. For those of you that were in my life, you remember when I was teaching about your reincarnator, water of reincarnation and your reincarnator's water. A lot of times when you go for alpha, if some people don't see it well, they will tell you your reincarnator's water. You will think your reincarnator's water is your water. Is your water quite right, but it's not your water in this your present life. It is the water you worked with in your previous life, though you have connection with that water. So that people don't make mistake. So Gracie.
Yes, ma.
Your question now, I've cleared one part. The other part is what? Whether the woman can go and do your water work. Note, yes. She cannot go and do your water work in a village if you are not from there. It is not all water they can call. It is best to go to your water of reincarnation because that is where your water husband is. And when you are doing water settlement, now water husband that they settle, the goat you carry is for your water husband. So if you carry and go her river, now you know who you won't give for there. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, ma'am.
So that consultation needs to be readdressed so that you don't make mistake.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. Hello?
Do you still have question?
I wanted to ask, how can I get your number?
Okay, you just send me a message on TikTok here. But before you make payments for anything, make sure you call on video call. Because there is somebody impersonating me that is on my water. I am not affiliated with such accounts with that person or anything. So before anybody make any payment, make sure that you call me on video call. Because if you are duped, I am not responsible for it.
Okay, no problem.
Thank you, darling.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. Gifted and deodorant.
How are you, ma'am?
Is that not your name?
So
what's the name I'm seeing? It's Gifted Deodo I'm seeing here. That's why I put deodorant.
Oh, my name is Gift.
Okay, Gift. It's all right. Gift, yes, please, can I have your question?
Yeah, I have a lot of questions, but I'll just cut it short. I know that there's a lot of people here.
Gift, where are you from?
I'm from Malawi, man.
Malawi.
Yeah.
There was one big brother that I watched that year, and I liked one guy from Malawi. And what's his name? Oh, hey, God. Okay, there's one lady I like, Tapiwa. I remember
Tapiwa.
her.
Oh,
Yes, she was in Big Brother Africa.
wow.
That first Big Brother Africa. Her name was
Yeah, I
Tapiwa.
know.
You know, remember her,
I
Abi?
know. Yeah, she was from our side.
She's always. Hey, are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious, man.
See, that's why I'll give you listening ears. Now, yeah, ask me question.
Yeah, ma'am. Please, I want to know because if I'm working, I get salary. Like maybe I send money home to do a project. Nothing is going on. Nothing. Sometimes if I get money, I get salary. There's nothing I'm gonna do. I'll just go to shop to buy groceries. Then the money is finished. So I don't know what is going on. And also
Are you
the
a
other
pastor?
question. I'm not a pastor, man.
Why does
Maybe
your profile picture looks like you are holding Bible?
No, it's not a Bible. It's a phone.
Okay.
Yeah. So I don't know. I must proceed to ask, or you're gonna answer. Then I'll ask again. I don't know.
Gift too. There are some
Yes,
things
ma'am.
about you that cannot be revealed here on the national screen, because why? There are a lot of people that are watching, right? So if you want to know certain things about yourself, you would have to do a private consultation so that you will know what the problem is, what you should do to tackle this problem, what is your mission here on earth, what see, let me tell you something. If you are going against your destiny, you will struggle.
Yeah, no.
So
You are
first
right.
of all, you will know your destiny, because if you are going in line with your destiny, whatever you do, you enjoy it. You will not complain. It will not frustrate you. You will enjoy it. So we will
Yeah.
first do consultation so that we will know whether you are in accordance with your destiny. Okay, Gift.
Yeah. I hear you, ma'am.
What's your second question?
It's about my first wife. Yo, ma'am, I'm dreaming too much. Sometimes if I'm sleeping, I find like she's coming to me to talk to
Is she
me to
late?
say sorry.
Is she late?
No, she's alive.
Okay. So how many wives do you have? 4.
No. No, ma. No.
You say your first wife now, so I'm asking if you have up
Yeah.
to 4 wives.
No, I can't try, ma. Now I'm having a girlfriend. That's why I'm asking.
Oh,
I
okay.
want to
Okay,
know.
so you have your main wife and you have side chick.
Yeah, so me and my wife is like divorced. That's why.
Oh, okay. You are divorced. Okay.
Yeah.
So as you said, your first wife, I was now wondering whether you have 4 wives. It's all right.
Sorry, ma. Yeah, so like sometimes I'm dreaming like once if I'm sleeping, she'll come here, she'll talk to me.
It's not your
Ask-
wife. It's something else that is using her face.
I think so because sometimes
So that is why I
saying,
say you will do consultation. There is a lot about you that you don't know yet.
yeah,
Okay.
ma.
So you do consultation to know about yourself properly.
So how can I do it? Tell
You
me.
send me a private message here on TikTok requesting for my WhatsApp number, right? And I will talk to you. But make sure that before you make any payments for anything, you call on video call to be sure it is Oma before you make any payments, okay?
Okay, ma.
Thank you.
Okay, then I'll do so.
No problem. I'm your friend.
Hi, Oma. Good evening.
Hi, darling. How are you?
I'm fine, Oma. I just want to ask some question about my
Sorry?
little sister. I just want to ask question about my little sister.
You want to what?
I just want to ask question about.
Why you whispering? I can't hear you very well.
I said I just want to ask question about.
Okay, please ask your question then.
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Oh, loud and clear. Well, what happened before?
Yeah, I was using Bluetooth. That's why.
Oh, please remove that Bluetooth far.
Already done that. My younger sister, like she's very stubborn, but I don't know what to say. When she went to river one day, my mommy said that they gift her with bead.
Ogbanje.
Inside the river, they gift her with bead. So that bead, she can't put them for her waist. When my mommy come, when she do something, so my mommy come one beat her. My mom come cut the bead.
Hey, problem.
Faint. She nearly died because of that bead. She nearly died because of that bead. So because of that thing, they can't have to invite a priestess come the village. May they come to do her some cleansing. Yeah.
Appease.
Priestess now when they carry come village. Priestess come see my sister. They bow down for her.
I like that. Who say African spirituality not sweet?
Princess see my sister now. They bow down for my sister. And even me when the senior sister said, sometimes I know they both they talk to her. So I don't know what to do.
My darling, you people have a goddess, a queen in your house.
Yeah.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Treat the spirit that is following her properly. Appease the spirit that is following her rightly. And all of you will enjoy that.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Okay? Make sure that you people don't annoy the spirit that is in your house. It is an honor when a spirit comes to your house. So if you don't treat the spirit well, you people will suffer the consequences. If you treat it well, you will enjoy the blessings that comes with that spirit.
Yeah, thank you so much.
You're welcome, darling.
Thank you.
Ray, go away. Come again another day. Ray.
Good morning, man.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, man. Jimmy.
I'm beautiful.
I'm glad to hear that, man. I'm a first timer.
Oh, welcome.
I've been hearing a lot from you, from my friend here.
Are you serious? So what have you been hearing?
How you have been doing good and all that. That you are perfect in what you are doing.
Oh, thank you.
Morning, night, afternoon, evening, every time, Oma. I said, you and this Oma.
Oma, stay one place.
Sometimes I do that. Are you with Oma here? Every minute, Oma. Like from morning to night, you are finishing.
Wait, is it your wife or your sister, be your girlfriend that is shouting? No one that used to sneeze every day.
But like she has been praising you that you know what you are doing and all that, because we have really gone through a lot and all that, but your teachings and all that has been helping us here.
Thank God I'm answering my call.
Yeah. I just have a question to ask you, man.
Okay, please go ahead.
I just got to find myself like who I am lately. Although since when I was young, like when I was younger, I used to like have these symptoms. Like each time I sleep, I would see someone who come to my dream, like on the bed, make love with me and all that. And I thought it was normal and all that. I didn't take it seriously. So when I traveled, like I traveled to Ghana, I was staying in Ghana for like 2 to 3 years, and I came back. When I came back, like I was like the experience was much like each time I sleep, like I would be like having sex with one or two, and I said, this is not normal because I'm still young now. I don't know what is happening, so I just put a stop.
You used to call it wet dreams in those days.
Yes. Yeah, so I reported it to my mom, and she said she will take me to someone that will put a stop from it and all that. And we went there, and ever since I did that stop of a thing, like I'm not seeing her again, and things have been rough and all that with me.
They'll go do separation work for you.
And for last year, I traveled to Onitsha to, they said pleading and all that, because I don't know much about all these things. I traveled to Onitsha to do the pleading and all that. I spent a lot of money, and at the end it didn't work out. So I just want to know if I'm the only person in my family facing this this
Where are you
problem or
from?
not. I'm from Rivers State, ma.
You are from Rivers State.
Yes, ma.
Let me just give you a clue. I won't tell you much. But when a king begins to do the work of a follower, of a servant, it will not work until you do the work of a king.
Ma, you're speaking in parables, ma. I don't really get your point.
That is the way I can say it, my love.
The king, how? I don't really know, ma.
When you are a king, you will do spiritual work as a king. When you are a follower, you will do spiritual work of a follower. When you are not a king and you go and do spiritual work of a follower, it will not work.
So now, ma, are you trying to say that I'm a king or what, ma?
It's all right. That is how I can explain it.
But I'm trying to, like, this month now, I'm trying to make arrangement to.
Do you know that when you go, have you ever sat with elders in the village and they give you advice?
Yes, ma.
So you know sometimes they speak in parables. It's only you that will go and what? Open the parable and know the meaning of what they have told you.
Okay, ma.
I have spoken. Peace.
Thank you, ma.
You're welcome. Lunch PRA. Lunch pack. Lunch pack. Lunch pack. Lunch pack, why are you not talking?
Sorry, I thought I removed you. Good evening.
Good evening. Good morning, darling. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Nice meeting you.
Oh, the pleasure is mine. It was this girl that taught me how to speak like this. So Queenie, it's Queenie that gave me this accent. Since she left me, I've been talking like this.
Really?
Yes.
Anyway, I just come across your page today.
Oh, you're welcome, darling.
Thank you. Please, can I ask you something?
Yes, please. As far as not a dream interpretation.
Okay, no, it's not. Actually, I think it's about 4 people now because they told me that I should go to the water and do something, but I don't really know because I've never do anything about going to the water before.
So the people that are directing you, what did they tell you to go and do?
They said I should go to the water. Then I will buy I will put on white gown or anything white wrapper. Then I will carry I think I will carry a plate. I think it's white. Then I will buy fruit. I put on it. I take into the water.
So the 4 people that you went to meet told you this thing.
Yeah.
The 4 of them told you this thing.
Yeah.
The 4 consultations you went to do, they told you that you should go and tie white cloths and carry white plates on your head.
Yes, I met them on TikTok here.
The 4 of them.
Yes, because I explained something today because then I used to see. I have one gift I used to see. All of a sudden I don't used to see anymore. So you understand?
Lunch prink. Can I ask you a personal question?
Yeah.
Did you do abortion?
Me?
No, me.
Yeah, that was then.
Go and do equal. Go and do abortion cleansing, yeah? That's your first step.
Okay.
Start from there.
And what again?
The 4 people told you to go and Queenie, come up. Where is she now? The 4 people that you saw on TikTok, they told you to carry bowl.
Yes, because the lady
white cloth.
Because I'm not in Nigeria, so the lady said that maybe she will be doing the rest one there in Nigeria.
The lady did not tell you that you should do abortion cleansing.
I think she told me something like that. Then she said I will buy goat.
So she want to carry the goat on your behalf.
Yes, because I'm not in Nigeria. That's what she told me.
You say? You say?
Yes,
Queenie!
that's what she told me.
Queenie!
Hi, Misty.
Please, can you unmute your mic, Joe?
I don't even know what I'm saying.
Now, can you explain to this lady up? She's saying that they asked her to buy goats. They are going to do it on her behalf.
Oh,
You've
yeah.
been on my life for a very long time. Can that be done?
No, sorry. You have to be present for water settlement.
What happened to your accent?
What do you mean?
Really?
You want to help me to ask Alma what happened to her accent? I brought her up because of her accent. Now she has speak Nigerian language. Which kind of thing is this? Think lunch print.
Yeah,
Sweetheart,
I'm
if they're
hearing
telling
you.
you to buy a goat and all those things, you know, there are some, I always used to say that sometimes you do consultation.
Yeah.
Who is doing consultation for you might either confuse you or help you. There are some people that will see that somebody have a call. Instead of them to tell you that, sweetheart, you have a call, they will say, carry goats and go and give your water people.
Mm.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Now, you
Because
would think that it's just goats you are
she
carrying.
charged
They will
me
not know that you
400.
have a call.
Because she charged me 400. I think so.
I don't know, and me, I don't care how much she charge you. Me, I'm talking about how it's supposed to be done, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
You must be around to do your settlement because why? You need to be there. Do you know that there are some oaths that you took in your past life? It's during the settlement that you change such oaths.
Yeah.
I cannot change the oaths for you. The only thing, if you are abroad, the only thing I can do is appeasement. I can beg. But for me to now go and be paying your debt for you to come and start your call, I cannot do it on your behalf. You need to be there because it is you and your spirit guys that want to start that journey. So the only thing that can be done on your behalf is pleading
Okay.
so that nobody will deceive you, okay?
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome, darling. But first, go and do that abortion cleansing because it's bringing negative energy to you.
Okay. All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Queenie,
Hello.
please come and do consultation for me.
Me?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Why?
Are you not a priestess?
Alma. This is me, Alma.
I know.
Why do I need to do a consultation?
Alma, don't worry. It's small, yeah, step by step.
Oh God.
She said, "This is me, Alma." Alma, I miss you.
I miss you too. I'm coming back soon.
I can't wait to see you there.
Me too.
Yeah, bye-bye. Go downstairs. Donchi. Chimezie. Don Chimezie.
Good morning.
Good morning. Steffi, let jealousy not kill you, dear. Let jealousy not buy you. I know. Good morning. Okay, Don Chidebere. I don't know. Please, what's your question, my love? What's your question?
I want to know if I'm. Can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Okay. I want to know if I'm a water person.
You will do consultation to know that one. Okay?
Okay.
You pay for a private consultation to know if you are a water person.
All right. Yeah.
This person, this
So
my
how do
comment
I get?
section. You say you are from sand. Which one is sand again now? God, you people will not buy somebody in this life. He's from sand. How is he from sand? Gifted B.
Good morning, ma.
Good morning. How are you?
Fine, ma. Thank you.
What's your question?
My question is, the first person that did consultation for me said, my alpha said I must be under a man. That means I must be married, though I'm married. So after this everything, when I told him I have a call, stuff like that, and he got angry that I have to leave the house, that I should leave the house. I already have left. So I want to know, will I still do the calling under him, or now that I've left, I will still continue it? Is it, I want to know if it's compulsory that I must be under a man to answer the call.
The person that did your consultation say you must be under a man.
Yes, ma'am.
What's that supposed to mean? You must be under
Meaning
a
I
man.
must be married.
You must be married.
Yes, ma'am.
If the marriage scatter, shey you marry another man.
Away.
If the marriage first was scatter, you don't want to marry again.
Okay, ma'am. That's what I want to do.
Okay, you want to go and beg the first one to marry you back.
No.
So you don't want to marry again.
If they say
I
I
mean, you
should
think
marry,
you will
I
not
don't
find man again?
left for me. I'm no longer interested because I already
I
have
mean, quiet
kids.
your mouth there.
Sorry, ma.
Do you know how many times I told myself that, you see me, anything man, anything marriage, I not do again. Today, I mean, like love pass. Just say, let your chi bring the right one for you.
Okay, ma.
Do you understand? Because sometimes in your calling, the man will support you a lot, especially if he's a man, if he's a spiritual man. Do you understand? From what I'm seeing here, it's not that you need to marry first before you answer your call. You will in marriage, your call will be beautiful. That's where you have rest of mind in marriage. It's not compulsory that it must be the man that you have your children for first. You can. I've seen a priestess that she has 5 children and a man married her with the 5 children. After the first marriage scatter. Yes. I never know that it's not that man that has that 5 children. So don't give up on marriage, okay? Because the first one not happen, not miss. Answer your call and you will see that they will bring the one that will even assist you in that calling.
Okay, ma. Thank you, ma.
You're welcome. Fanta.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh yeah, share Fanta for the house. How many crates should we carry? Welcome.
How are you, ma'am?
I'm beautiful.
Who
is that one?
It's Mirko.
Okay. Oh yeah, now ask your question.
Like, I don't have a question. I just want you to.
Oh, you don't have a question. You just came up to share Fanta. It's all right. It's all right. We have received your Fanta. Rising sun.
Good evening.
Good evening. Good morning,
Yeah,
sorry.
how are you? Okay. How are you?
I'm fine. Well, what's your question?
My problem, my question is, I beg, I won't make you check. Client not they pay me again. What's up?
You people lack respect. You people lack respect. Eh? You people lack respect. You cannot come to my life and be asking me that kind of question. You lack respect. Oh God. TikTok. Dauda. 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 Dauda, are you there? Okay, you are not there. Royal Mike.
Yes, so good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine.
Please, can we have your question?
Please, I have a question. I have a very beautiful water spirit lady. I met her at my place of work. Now she's married with 2 kids. So beautiful that we are so fond of each other, but not the other side anyway. So she was the first person that mentioned the issue of knowing my element and all those things to me. And last week, or rather on Saturday, she said I should accompany her to go and do her water stuff. So I followed her to the beach. I accompanied her to the beach. So I wanted to do exactly what you're going to do. She now advised me that no, I should still go and find out what my own people will want from me. That is not the same thing that we are all going to be doing. Anyway, she convinced me I'm a water person, but that we are not going to use the same thing for the sacrifices. So now I went there, but because I didn't just want to wait there for her to do all the things, I had to buy Fanta before we got to the beach, and I did a Fanta one for myself. And then my question is, we came back together anyway, but my question is, I have been told by some friends that I am not supposed to be doing the water charity myself first time. The one I gave Fanta, does it have any side effect? All right. So now I want to go and find out now what my own will want me to do as sacrifices. But the problem is, I don't know how I will get a water person for a wife. I am looking for a wife, and the one that I love now, that love me, that understand me so much, is somebody else's wife. But we are best of friends, as in we'll be friends for life.
Wife, you not blow you.
And now come on, I from there. And now come on, I from there. Don't say you go jam me for that one. I come on, I from there. Oh.
You see all these girls where they comment for you. Many of them. Please, if you are single, write I'm single here. Anybody when you see for here for my page now, water gay. Right, I am single here. Find for the comment section. Find one. May collect.
Okay.
Yeah. This person wants to take or beg you. Yeah.
I close my eyes someday. Oh, now only friends. I no go there.
Even that friendship self wrong because I know see man and woman not they be friends. No.
But this our own friendship. Me I no understand. No, we are inseparable. Oh.
With person wife, you are inseparable. If I blow your eye, yeah. Please see people here, they are single. See single people, spiritual ladies, they are single.
All right.
So those people, those men. The funniest thing about it is that the funniest thing about some of you ladies is that when I tell you that you should write that you are single, yeah, sometimes you feel like you are too big. Let me tell you people something. I said I met my husband here on TikTok. You see that my husband that comes live and all of you will be like, oh, my husband is fine. Now TikTok at a meter. There are some men here that are even here that are not saying anything. You write you are single today. You don't know whether that one will sneak into your DM and from there is the sweetest relationship ever. But sometimes you will feel too big. to write I am single, and you know that you are so single. There are men out there that are not even commenting, they are just there looking, and before you know, they've clicked on your profile and said, she's good looking. She said, I'm only single for Burna Boy. Only.
Just matter.
Roy, also please remove your eye from there, okay?
I will. Thank you for the
You're
guidance. Bye.
Kachi? Oh, see, somebody gave me my flowers. Please let me receive it. To me, that love flowers. I love flowers. I love perfume. I love love. I love flowers. I love perfume. I love cards. I love what my husband knows, right? I love words of affirmation. Affirmation. My husband knows how to do all those kinds of things. You see, he know how to do all those kinds of things. Kachi?
Yes, good morning.
Kachi, don't whisper, say it out. Kachi, I see that you are single. Kachi, are you the one on this your profile picture?
Yes, I am.
Oh yeah, open your camera and let's see now.
I don't have up to 1,000 followers.
But Kachi, you are good looking though. Please, all the single girls, Kachi is single and searching, and he needs a spiritual person, not a religious person. He needs a traditionalist like himself. Abi Kachi, did I speak the mind of the elders?
Yeah, you amplified it very well.
Kachi, you have gone quiet.
I said you amplified it very well. You did.
Okay, I've defined it very well. Thank you. Your chi has entered me to announce you today. You see somebody saying Kachi is good looking. You see it? You people must marry right. I just followed Kachi. You see? Kachi has a babe. Oh. Kachi might be going through. Forget, say babe, they there. Not me say it's serious. Kachi, please, your question.
I have done my water cleansing.
Sorry. What's your question?
I have done my water cleansing. But
we can't hear you. Abi, you don't follow woman.
No, I need to follow no woman.
Hello, Kachi?
Yeah?
We can't hear you.
Can you hear me now?
We can't hear you. Remove that earpiece. Abi, it's Bluetooth that you are using.
It's Bluetooth, but even after removing it.
Remove the Bluetooth.
Okay, remove it. Okay, can you hear me now?
A bit. You ask your question.
I said I have done my water cleansing, and after the first,
you've done water cleansing.
Is
that what you said?
My water appeasement, my spiritual appeasement.
Okay, you've done water appeasement.
And the first 6 months, things were looking okay. Everything was going well until all of a sudden it crashed, and I've not been able to pick myself up since then.
Whoever said water appeasement is once in a lifetime?
It's not once. I've done it 3 times. I've done it 3 times.
In 6 months, your voice is very low. In 6 months, is it once you have eaten?
No, it's not once.
When you want to do appeasement, do it at most 3 to 4 times every month.
Okay. This is an eye opener now.
Sorry?
This is an eye opener now.
You said what?
This is an eye opener now.
We cannot hear you, Kachi. What happened to your volume now?
My phone is bad, and I don't know how to.
Your volume is bad.
Yes.
I can't hear you. Go and comment. Go and write your question.
I will write it.
Black P. This Black P has come here before now. Black P, you've come up before. Why are you up again?
I want to ask a question now. If 2 water people meet, what will happen?
If 2 water people meet, they will burn water pikina.
What if you had sex with a girl and again I tell you she had a voice? She said, our soul have been tied, because that's what somebody is telling me that she heard a voice.
That your soul have been tied. Then una to go marry now. So you want do it and run before?
Serious.
You say serious. Why you wanted to do hit and
Hello?
run? Your soul have tied
No,
you.
somebody you just meet for the first time.
Somebody you just meet.
Are
You
you
did not fear
serious?
HIV. You did not fear your destiny. You so tied. Now you are saying serious.
You repeat it again. Since you hear the voice, repeat it again.
You have so tied. You think it's every girl that you will have sex with and go? It's not every girl. Oh. You have so tied. You are there now.
People dey laugh for conversation.
Why are you people laughing? I'm saying the truth now. They are so tired. Oh. He must be there. It's marriage for life. It goes nowhere. Ubani. Ubani. Why are you people laughing? But it's not true. He said they're so tired. Why are you people laughing now? You don't marry a wife. Oh. Go nowhere. Ubani. This person is not available. People don't know that it's not every girl that you get sexually involved with and you will just live like that. Some are marrying goddess. You want to now marry the goddess and say you are going. You have so tired yourself. Hadash.
Yeah, good evening. Good morning.
Please, can I have your question?
Okay, I want to ask, I'm having a little issue. Whenever I'm like maybe talking to somebody, the person is not maybe financially okay and all that. So when they start being financially okay, they just look for one problem to just create and relationship will just scatter.
So what's the question?
That's what I'm trying to ask. Like, why?
Why?
Yes.
Did you just join the life?
No, I've been here since.
When I was saying that there are some people that cannot marry a rich man, where were you?
Like they are not rich before meeting them. Oh.
I did not say there are some people. I said it that there are some women that will elevate a man, and when the man sees money, he will go. Where were you when I was explaining it?
I think I left the life by then.
Okay. It is some people's destiny. Until you find that man, the king, that will compliment you. That's why you don't need to. Let me tell you something you people don't know. It's not when you just meet a man, the man just starts flourishing. When you become intimate with the man, if you don't pour into him the wealth you carry, even if you just meet him, you will still be broke. That is why it is not every man that you will sleep with, because there are some women, they have slept with 1,000 men. Normally, their destiny is that wealth that they carry. They are supposed to pour it into their husband, so that the man will be able to use that wealth to care for her. Now she has spread the wealth to the 10,000 men she met on the road before she met the man. You meet your husband, there's no wealth to give him again.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
So since you have observed yourself, don't be pouring wealth into them again until you are sure.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Crown.
Good morning, man.
Good morning, Crown. How are you?
I'm fine. Well, actually, I just want to. Can you just check if
Can I what?
there's a way I want to I just want to reframe the
Okay,
question mark.
reframe. I'm listening.
Yeah. Is there any way you could just check like if
I I don't do checking online.
So how would I
You
do
come
that?
and do consultation. You come and pay for consultation.
Good
So
morning,
how
ma'am.
how would I do that?
You send me a message on TikTok
Okay.
and
Good
request for
morning,
my
ma'am.
WhatsApp number.
Okay.
And make sure that you call me on video call before you make any payment to be sure I'm the one.
Okay, like how much are we talking about?
When you come to the DM, there are different types of consultation. You choose the one you want.
Okay, now I write you now.
Yes, you can write me, but I can't reply now until after
So
the live.
so when would that be like to when?
Thank you very much. It's actually tomorrow.
Ma?
I will reply after the live now. That will be tomorrow.
Alright. Thank you.
Good morning, ma'am. Good
Good morning,
morning.
Nancy.
Good morning. Actually, this is my first time here.
Welcome, Nancy. How may we help
Thank
you,
you, ma'am.
darling?
I don't know where I want to start from.
Start from telling us your name, your village, where your mother and your father is. That's somewhere.
Okay, ma'am. My name is Nancy Daniel Ajuwon Chinecherem Echichoma.
Only you get all those long names.
Actually, Chinecherem Echichoma is my native name. Nancy is my English name given to me by my father, as well as Chinecherem Echichoma. My surname, my dad's name is Daniel, and my grandpa's name is Ajuwon. So I like
Only
answering
you
the
with
name.
all these plenty names.
Yes,
So if
ma.
you meet man now, the man say, "Hello, sweetheart. What's your name?" You'll call all this long name, give the man.
I'll just say Nancy. That's
Abeg,
what I
give us
do.
now. The one when you give man, now you give us. Nancy, how may we help you?
Okay, I'm from River State, Ikwe. I'm from Abakri, precisely.
Nancy, what exactly is the problem? What exactly do you want us to do for you?
My problem is this. I can keep long distance relationship, but when I get to see the person or the person sees me, I lose interest.
Okay. What else again?
Most of the times I see myself in water. Like
Nancy, have you
majority of
ever had a consultation done?
no, never.
You need one. You need to pay for one so that you know who you are.
Okay, ma'am.
So you send me a message, right?
Okay,
on
ma'am.
TikTok here that you want to do a consultation so that I will tell you how to go about it.
Okay, ma'am. All right, thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome, Nancy. MJ, Mary Jane, Gapsi,
Yes, good evening.
good morning.
Sorry, good morning. Yes, good morning. Yes,
Gapsi, this one
actually,
that you have white man in this your profile, is it you that is that?
no, I changed it already
Change it to what?
to my pictures. Okay, have you changed it already to my picture?
This white man we are seeing, no.
I haven't check it again. It's changed already.
Should I bring you down and bring you up again? Because white man I'm seeing. White
Okay,
man that
bring it
wear
down.
blue suit.
Bring it down. Bring it
I
down.
bring
Bring
it down.
it again. Yes, I'll request again.
He said, remove Oyibo colonizer. I'm tired of Alma. I don't know what to do with this lady. MJ. This MJ, is she sleeping already? Okay, I've seen Gapsi. You now remove Oyibo man, you now came with naked picture.
No, this is a naked picture. It's a normal picture. That's me.
Normal picture. Why am I seeing only your neck and your shoulder?
That's that's me.
Okay, so can we have your question?
Yeah. Yes. My full name is Destiny.
Okay, so how may we help you?
Actually, I had a dream then.
I don't do dream interpretation.
Oh. Okay.
I'm only taking people's questions.
Okay, just questions.
Yes.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
crazy, baby. That's massive, baby. They start to say that's crazy, baby.
Okay, let me ask you this question now. Like,
Okay.
how can I communicate with my chi? Because I already know I'm from the water.
Okay. Do you good night, darling? Do you venerate with Unzu every day in the morning?
No.
That's how you can communicate with your chi. It's native chalk every morning.
Okay. But I was thinking I could like hear from my chi speaks to me.
If you are not, what is native chalk? Native chalk is the messenger of the spirit. We are not using native chalk to call your chi that you want to hear from your chi. How will you hear from them?
Okay, that's true. And how can I know, like,
Sorry?
how can I like my recarnator? How can I know my recarnator?
Consultation.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a beautiful night rest.
Yes, good night.
Good evening.
Honey,
Good
please
evening.
don't bring anybody up again, no.
Good evening.
Annie, Anne.
Good evening, ma.
Jobes, yes, you are before Anne. Jobes, please, what's your question? Good evening.
Please, I want to know the reason why my business,
You will do
since I've
consultation.
started it.
You will do consultation. Consultation will be able to tell you why the business is not going well. Why is it that you walk like elephants and be eating like ants? Why is everything going against you? Consultation will tell you that.
Okay, there is nothing you can say about it.
Huh?
There is nothing you can say about it.
There's nothing I can say about it. Unless you do consultation. It's true consultation. If we are doing consultation, I can see it and tell you something about it.
Okay, no problem.
Okay?
Thank you. No problem.
And
Yeah,
Sugar.
good morning, ma.
Good morning, darling. How are you?
Good morning, ma.
Good morning.
I'm fine. Yeah, this is actually my first time joining your life.
Wow, welcome.
And I enjoyed your life, so I want to ask a question.
Please ask.
Okay. Okay, so I don't know. People keep telling me that I'm a water
Boss
child.
mommy, I visited
Some
you in your
people call
dream.
me. Yeah.
I visited you in your dream too.
They keep people keep telling me that I'm a water child, but I refuse to accept it. But I usually see myself in the water.
Have you accepted now?
Sometimes I find myself swimming in the water. No, I've not done that. So I stumbled on your live today. So I decided to join your live. Since around 11 p.m. I've been on your live here. So I wanted to I've been hearing different stories. Yeah. Since around 11 I've been here. I've not gone anywhere. Normally by now I should have been sleeping, but I decided to watch to the end. So I said, let me ask you, is it true that I'm a water child? Actually, I'm enjoying the life. So from other people's story and
We're
all.
supposed to do consultation, right?
I
Sometimes
also want to be sure that is it true that I'm
sometimes some
actually a
people
water
are
child?
water children, but they have connection also with earth. So it's not just you asking, am I a water child? What
Okay.
if you have a connection with earth? What if the major problem you are having is from earth? So that's why it's always good to do a
Okay.
consultation to know what exactly you are and what you need to be doing so that you will not go against your destiny. Do you understand?
Okay, ma'am. So how do I get your contact, please, so I
It's
can
here on
speak with you
TikTok. Just send me
privately?
a message. If you are not following, send me a message here on TikTok, right? And
I followed you. I followed you. I
No,
started
if you are not following me
following
on
you since around
YouTube,
12 p.m. I started following you.
guys, if you are not following me on YouTube, you are missing a lot. Most of my videos here on TikTok are just 3 minutes. On YouTube, I have the full life and the full teachings. So if you are not following me, very soon I will stop coming on TikTok. I will be doing YouTube. So if you are not following me on YouTube, please kindly click on the YouTube logo on my profile. It takes you to the YouTube account. Subscribe so that I follow you everywhere, including your dream. Subscribe so that you would always get the full life. You won't miss anything, okay? Even the past lives that you miss, you can watch it and learn from it. Okay, and
So your YouTube is the same thing as Oma Water, right?
yes, please.
Your YouTube handle.
Just click
It's the
the
same thing with Oma Water.
yes, just click the for you not to be confused. Just click it. You if you go to my profile, you see YouTube. Just click it. It takes you to my YouTube page.
Okay. Okay, ma. Okay, ma. Thank you so much, ma.
You're welcome, darling.
Good night. Thank
Good
you.
night.
Yeah, bye.
It's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. To clap your hands and stamp your feet. All those people that went to nursery school like me. Not because they're a singer. You say, oh no. Let us say, there's somebody that says she saw me in her dream. Where is she? Where is she? Who is that person? Boss mommy. Oh, he said in a very friendly way. Oh my love, it's you, boss mommy. Come and tell me the dream in my this thing now. If it's that one, I will interpret it for you. If it's that dream, me, I will interpret it for you. As far as it concerns me, I will interpret it for you. But you see other people dream and not they interpret. If now that one we all see in our dream, oh, you and your husband. So people used to see me and my husband in my dream, your dream. This Stephanie, I not trust Stephanie. This Stephanie dream, I not trust her. And because she don't look my status well when I make sure they see me and my husband for my dream, for her dream. Guys, I want to say thank you for those of you that have been following me from the beginning of this live to this very moment. It's late. I promise to come live more often, right? Thank you so much for my gifters. Thank you for those that gifted me, for those that shared, for those that tapped and made sure the life was going viral. Thank you so much. I appreciate. May your chi continue to what? Be beside you, above you. You see, I don't create tension full everywhere. Be beside you, above you, behind you, in front of you. May your chi continue to lead you. We are entering the one of the dangerous peak of the year. Your blood will not be used as sacrifice. If they want to do any evil, for the fact that you are dead, that evil will be cancelled. Your blood will not be spilled though. For those of you that are going to be traveling a lot this period, because of you, they will see you and they will pass over. Your blood will not be used as sacrifice for the spirits of the road. We will not use your favorite picture to do RIP. For all those of you that are still believing in your chi to provide for you before the year runs out, may your chi go ahead of you to make that which is right for you. For those of you that are believing your chi and believing the spirit guide for a sweet husband, may that husband locate you. Any of you that have good intentions, one thing or the other, may your destiny helper locate you. May you not be absent when the person that is looking for you to change your destiny, may you not be absent from that place. As a priestess, they told me that whoever I bless is blessed, and whoever I curse is cursed. Today, I bless you people. Forever believing in the mantle and the grace, the spirit that called me, you will celebrate this week. This week will be too sweet for you. This night, all those people that are going through one spiritual intimidation or the other, from today, I activate your chi. Your chi will be active for you. Those of you that are looking for having dreams, you dream and you forget. Tonight, you will remember. For the fact that you have stayed on my page and you have listened and heard my voice, Today you will understand your dream and you will have clarity. They will make you understand your purpose in life. As I have said, it so shall it be. Say good night, guys. I love you all.